What's up, Mud Mafia? Yeah, baby, we back again on here, man. Thank y'all so much for coming, man. You know, a lot of y'all gonna join in later, but y'all can get in the party when it first started, baby. Y'all knew it was coming, but we got a special privilege tonight to rock with the Mr. American is full, baby. Mr. Hard Target, baby, is live tonight. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's bring him in, man. Y'all welcome Mr. Hard Target, baby. What's up, brother?
How you doing, man?
Man, rocking. You know that. What's up? What's up? We got to give the people a little bit of time to get in here, and then they'll be coming out. Can you see the comments?
I got it opened on YouTube. I don't see it on Facebook. I don't know what you have more.
Yeah. Facebook. It don't even show up on mine. I have to have my phone, but it's supposed to all be in the chat thing. But I'm learning. I'm learning. You know,
like YouTube one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, man, what's been up, brother? Man, you rocking them, bro. Trying to think. Like, you know, I told you before, man. I'm a little bit nervous, man. To be a fan and be on here is, you know, it's something like woo, you know. But
No, you're good.
but so you got a deal down there in Florida now, man. You down in the swamp, but you said that's where you're from anyway, so it's been home. But so
Yeah.
rocking down there with Gator, baby, man. That's gotta be motivation there, man. That's big time. Not that
man.
you won before. Not that you won before, because like I said before, your catalog. I ask you what songs do you want to play tonight. Your catalog is shit. I can sit here the hours and just hit them, and they go behind each other, and never stop. I won't even have to do my job. That's you. You a hard working son of a gun, baby.
Hardly working.
Hardly working my ass.
Record music's easy, man. It's fun, so it's not. I don't consider it work.
Yeah, I don't. Let's see. Nah, it's trying to see if give us some time. People come in. You say you can sit on the Facebook?
Yeah, unless I'm on the wrong Facebook or something.
It should be. Let me see. I try to be professional, man, but you know it's hard sometimes.
You're good, bro. Now I'm not just. I got it up on the YouTube.
Yeah, that's me. I got to run this. So trust me. I can cut my TV on there, but then you'll see me all the time, like, and it's delayed. But you in the business, so you know delay. Yeah, they getting in here. Dominican music lover says hello. So they coming in. They coming in. Good evening. Yeah, they in here.
Dominique music lover.
Well, I'm sorry. The light's all in my eyes. I see that. Do you want me to put my shades on?
You're good.
Yeah, it's so it's going through. I'm not gonna try to watch all that at one time. It'll confuse the hell out of my little country. So, man, I don't even know where to start other than, man, like I said, your music is off the chain. I'm a big fan myself, personally. I'm a big fan. So I've been rocking with you know that, man. And then to be like I said, so many tracks. It's like, man, to how lyrically, it's just in you. That lets you know it's in you because you can write so damn good. And I seen you on a heavy metal one time, and I'm like, go hard, Hard Target, go hard. You know, I mean, you rock this.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
We're getting them in here, man. Pug Mama up in here. She's a big promoter for the channel now. I don't know if you keep up with her. What's up, Pug Mama? She said Mafia 100. They getting in here. They talking about Courtney Hadwin. She won America Got Talent, man, and the singer. Have you ever heard of her?
What's her name?
Courtney Hadwin. Man, she rocks. She rocks. Janis Joplin. You want to hear a 13, 14-year-old Janis Joplin? Her, brother.
Yeah. Is that that's not like that's not that younger girl from a few years ago?
Yeah. I'm late.
And from like it was like 3 or 4 years ago. She sang like Janis Joplin.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
When she went to the UK.
Yeah, she's from the UK. So you know about her. I'm just learning.
Her name was?
Courtney Hadwin. Courtney Hadwin. Yeah, I put it up there because they saying when I do more reactions and I look. I had Hard Target coming on the show today. I just told them I'm not gonna lie. I got to clean my swimming pool, get everything together. Do y'all know Mother's Day is coming next weekend? Are you preparing anything for your mother? Because I had to, you know.
Weekend. It ain't this weekend?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the next one. Because I had actually had a guest lined up and we had to pause it because he's the one who told me, you know, Mother's Day next weekend. I said, boy, yeah, we about to mess some home training up.
Told me because I thought it was this weekend. I started feeling bad.
No, it's next weekend. You saved by the bell, baby. But yeah,
my mom loves me. If I miss it, she ain't gonna hate me. She knows
yeah.
I'll make it up.
Oh yeah, man. The older you get, the more they just bring something when you can, you know. Especially in today's world with this, you know what it is, virus thing or whatever. So
yeah.
Somebody, your boy said Dominique said nice shades. Let me put it. Hey, that brings a question to me, man. You told me very clear. You answer what you can and what you don't. Have you ever did anything without your shades? Because I tried to go back and find.
Yeah, years ago I got a video. Let's go, old days, from like early 2000. I'm blind as a bat, bro. 90% of the time when I'm wearing glasses, they're prescription.
Oh, okay, all right. Because every time I see you shades, and I'm like, that's his style. That's his click. You know what I mean? That's what he does. But I trust.
Hut.
Sir?
I said my future's so bright. Hut.
Oh yeah. It is, bro. Hell, you there. It's gonna be so many artists on here tonight that, man, I'm telling you, to rock with somebody not can't rock with you because you the main man, but at the same time to hear the story, like I said, we're gonna dive into it all. We got you into this, you know, who are your favorites, you know what I mean? That kind of thing, you know. So we'll get into all that. We're trying to let people get in, you know, let them do their thing and get what they want, get what they want to talk about, because these are your people, you know what I mean? They came here to see you. They see me all the time. I'm the mouth of the South. Even though you further south than me, I hold the border, baby. I hold the border.
Yeah, I hear you. Where are you from? Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama. You're gonna say Louisiana. I hear that all the time, man. And Tadpole ought to be on here, and I could bring him in. That's what Louisiana sounds like. I don't sound like I'm from Louisiana, you know.
Bro, Louisiana accent's like mad distinctive. Like
yeah,
big. You know, like when I'm around Big Poe, hear Broadnecks and them motherfuckers, bro. Like you could tell when motherfuckers from Louisiana. I grew up on Cash like that, and you could just tell when a motherfucker's from Louisiana.
Yeah, and I go anywhere I go now. What parish you from? I'm like, Paris? I live in a county. Tadpole's in here. I told you, Louisiana, baby. I told you he'd be in here. I knew he would. My boy come through. He's a big fan of yours too. He told me, he said, man, I'm definitely gonna be there. Should give the live a sneak peek without shades. Oh, Pug Mama trying to tell you take your shades off. He said he got to watch the camera, Pug Mama, man. You can't make the man jump off like that. You answer him how you want to. You know, you read him how you can. You see him?
Yeah, I'm looking through them. I'm only on the YouTube ones though. I can't get the Facebook shit to
Yeah.
pop up.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, man. I don't. It's on. It's there. The live's gonna be there, but I like I said, this should stream this one, the YouTube, the Facebook, and Instagram. But last week, like you can see it's on Facebook, but you can't. The comments come in late, like a comment, actual comment. And you go back and look. It's supposed to show on here, so we're gonna stay with the YouTube. We're gonna, that's what's working.
Yeah.
We live on Facebook, so they watching it.
Oh, good deal.
He said Facebook is rubbish. Well, we get wherever we can. Pug Mama say Kit Kat. Yeah, that was our thing about TikTok. We was trying to start something funny or whatever, so we started. Let's do a Kit Kat.
I still don't get the concept of TikTok. To me, I downloaded it like 6 months ago. Burden tried to put me onto it, and I think I just ended up watching Call of Duty videos and girls twerk. I don't understand. Girls twerk. I don't know what you use TikTok for.
I can tell you what works for me. My woman got some good ass recipes off that some bitch. I can tell you that. I eat good off TikTok. Now, other than that, I don't got it. I actually just have Instagram, Facebook, and this. To keep up with all that, it kills me. I can't do it. I cannot do it. That's what really pushes me on what y'all do, man. To be able to do everything y'all do blows my mind. Damn, I give y'all mad props.
Yeah, I fell back from like the social media thing like probably about a year and a half ago. Like I just slowed down dramatically. Like like maybe once in a blue moon I'll post like some Bible scriptures or something like that on my Facebook, but I don't get on Facebook at all no more. When people are like tagged doing something, I don't look at it. I don't check my notifications. I get on Instagram, and I have my Instagram connected to the Facebook. So whatever you see on Facebook, that's because my Instagram posted over, and it's one of those cut your nose off to spite your face mentalities I have when it comes. But I'm not in the business. I'm not about to sit here and document my life all day long through social media. And I know it hurts me also because that's what fans want to see from artists and stuff like that. But like, I'm not about to post pictures of my food. Gym flow.
You just called me out. I was trying to be patient. My woman, I know she's watching this right now. She's gonna come in there and laugh and giggle because I get in trouble for that all the time. Why are you taking a picture of your food? I said, I want to show the world what country cooking looks like. You know what I mean? And there you go. Not only did you document your life, but also I show my food. Damn, hard talking. You flew me out there. It's all about you, bro. I'm off the channel.
No, man. But like, to be real with you, like if you look at some of the most successful artists, they like use the hell out of their social media, and they're smart about it. They're like, I'm not right whatsoever. I'm an idiot. I've just got a stubborn mentality. I know this. I put out music nonstop, consistently. Lord, that it's put me in a position to be able to pay my bills and live a decent life. And with that being said, if I have to keep up with the Joneses on social media and have this many followers or have this many posts on my story a day or IG a day, I'm not doing it, man. My music, you're fans of my music. You're not fans of I'm raising my kids or when I go to the gym or how many bicep curls I do. I don't care about all that. And I know I'm hurting myself inevitably. I know I am because I should be on social media. But that's just the way I am. I'm stubborn right now, and eventually I'll be told to shut the fuck up, and I'll do it. But right now,
nah, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, the name's gonna be thrown out there, but it's that concept reminds me of Kenny Chesney. You don't hear from him whatsoever till summertime, and you only get him during the summertime, and he's gone to his island and chill the rest of the year. You know what I mean? So that's why I see what you just said was let your music speak for itself. Because when Hard Target comes, that's what Hard Target's about. You know what I mean? And I think
I'll say this. I'm being egotistical for a second. I can match songs with these motherfuckers' stories. I can match songs with their little rants and shit. I can match songs with how many posts they do a day. I can match them with music. and that's on my children. I can match songs for every time you upload a little story on Instagram. I got a song I could drop. That's that's where I stand. That's where I stand on is my music's going to make this go forward, not my political views, not my IG post or me fucking sucking the next guy's dick to get ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. If there's fans in here that know who you are, and there's fans that are just seeing you for the first time on both channels or whatever. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, when they see your music, they are gonna know because you put in hard. Hell, you're the hardest working man in rap to me. Because, like I tell you, you can, man. You look at the artists who you've worked with, you know, and we're gonna get into all that as this thing goes on. But who you've actually worked with, not that you wanted to work with, not that you hope to work with, that you actually work with, are names that half this crowd is gonna be like, wow, man, you know what I mean? And it's amazing that you got that right to say that. You know, you came, you saw and done it, you know, and I think you saying that is the reason why, because and I hope it does show a lot of these artists. See, like I say all the time, I don't rap or sing. You know, I get on here and do my thing. I'm the mouth of the South. You know what I mean? But my thing is to promote the artists, you know, and get the ones out there, because all this, you've been in the game a long time. All this wasn't a couple years ago the way it is now. You actually had to get a deal. You actually had to get somebody behind you. You actually, you know, do clubs and earn your ranking. You know, now you can get on here and throw a video up. If you right or wrong or suck, it's still out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you bro. It's crazy, man. Motherfuckers get a home studio, especially rap music. Rap music is like the only genre of music I think where you could spend $300 and you could become a successful rapper. 100%. Like it's to be a rapper is like the bottom of the totem pole of musicians to me. Like it's anyone could be a rapper. I could walk outside, throw a handful of quarters and hit 36 rappers. It's just an easy thing to do. And nowadays with how cheap it is and accessible it is to learn how to mix, master, shit like that, you can spend a couple $100 and you're a fucking famous rapper if the right song pops off.
Yeah, that's it. Like you said, like rolling the dice, just go. And even the beat sometimes, like that's what we were talking about a while ago. TikTok, man, somebody lays the right beat and everybody's dancing to it. You know what I mean? It's this internet thing, like you said. It's your best friend, but your worst enemy. You know what I mean?
100%.
So it's like just me. I gotta use it when YouTube goes. Hey, bro, I'm still driving a truck. You know what I mean? That's why I need to be your tour bus driver. Let me be your tour bus driver, and we could kick it. You know.
I can't afford a tour bus, but I appreciate you.
I'm cheap. I grew up on ham and bologna.
You could be our Ford Escort driver.
All right, we could do that. All right, we're getting them all in here. JTO1, he's a rapper. Man, what's up, brother? Let's see. It's so many. It's hard to keep up with. Let's see. Newbie from Australia. We got Australia up in here, bro. We got Australia in here. Hard target in Australia, baby.
Beans and
weenies. Yeah. Somebody said beans and wieners cheap. Hey, hey, look, that's JTO1. He got a rap song. He says he ticked the IHOP waiter off. So I don't eat dinner with JTO1. If you ever on tour and you out there with him, man, JTO1 pisses folks off at the restaurant. You don't go eat with him. So you went mute. You must be getting a phone call. Usually that's what it is if you get a phone call. Let's see. He'll be right back. Y'all know how it is. Let's see. I see you, but I don't hear you. Probably got a phone call. That's I don't hear you. You want to hang up and get back in, or? All right. He'll be back. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. When you get phone calls, it throws all. Well, it say beans and wieners cheap, but now it throws all that out there. So give him a few minutes. He'll be right back, man. We're gonna get him in. I got to rock it till then. We catch up on some of these comments. Pug Mama here laughing. There he is. There he is. My boy's back in here. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. If
I
someone
don't
called
see.
that, if it's gonna
I
keep
don't
doing,
see you now.
guys, but I'll have to keep bouncing back and forth. Like
No, it's cool. I don't see you though. Where's your camera?
Yo, can you see me?
No. Let me see if
I don't know. Holy crap.
yeah, it's all black.
Yo.
I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. I just don't see you. So let's see.
Let me leave.
All right. We're gonna get it right. We still trying on the channel. Y'all know that. Y'all keep them comments coming. Hard Talk is gonna get it and be back. We gonna I tell you what, while we're doing this, Hard Talk gets it together. Let's rock a jam. Let's rock a jam. How about that? Let's see if we can bring something up and rock a jam. Y'all hit that comment section and see what y'all's favorite song is. We get them up here and let's see. There he is. Let's see. Let's get the man in here.
Can you see me? See me? Yo.
No, I hear you. I don't. Yeah, I don't see you. I hear you. You in here? I just
No,
don't
I
see
don't hear
you.
you or nothing.
Should I back up? You on we hearing you. We hearing you. That's why I say I'm gonna play a song and that give time for me and you to figure this out on the side or whatever. But yeah, because we're hearing you. You definitely we can hear you. I just don't see you, so I don't know with your camera. I'm not tech savvy, brother. I'm not tech savvy. That's why I said let me drive you to a bus. Let's see. He backed out. All right, I tell you what, we're gonna play a video. Like I said, y'all hit the comments with y'all's favorite Hard Target songs. We're gonna get this. There he is. There he is. All right, I see you now, brother. You are back in. There he is. Tell you we don't quit. We might mess up, but we don't quit. Talk, cause now I don't hear you. Yeah, now I don't hear you. I see you, but now I don't hear you. You fix one and mess the other one up. Yeah, I don't hear you. It's. Can you hear me? Yeah, yeah. I don't hear you though. I'm gonna play. There's like. We're just gonna play a song. Work this out. I'm gonna. You know me. I told you from the jump. My favorite Hard Target song. Not the favorite. 'Cause I rock with you a lot, but the one that really hit me. I'm like, man. I told you that's my vibe. Is Moonlight. Moonlight. So Dominique, I'm finna bust out with Moonlight. Give Hard Target me time to get in here and do this thing, and then let's see. Did you check your mic whenever you join in? That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna play the video, man, and then we get it. It ain't doing it. We'll get to that. Let me play this and then we'll rock. Let's see. I gotta get past all this. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the music video and then. Let's see.
feet. And some cut scarred, but some are too deep. Some words are too hard for this loose leaf. She's wide awake, but she's praying that she don't lose sleep. The sins committed can't be forgiven if no one knows. I pray to God and I hope he listens before I go. You play the victim, but you made the decision. And you think that you're driven, but you're driving down a lonely road. And heartbreak only hurts when your song plays. A shortcut to my peace on a long day. Every time I'm turning right, I go the wrong way. Dancing with me till you hear the song play. She said, I don't wanna fall if you let go. It's hard to keep the rhythm when your heart's so cold. And she don't wanna dance in the moonlight. You told her you stand strong and you won't fall. And sooner or later we knew we both grow. And she don't wanna dance in the moonlight. I pray to God we make it through this stormy weather. And I feel like we might be strangers, but yet you know me better. Think I got a fever, but you get me hot in the colder weather. Going head to head whenever, but we never know to let up. But if you knew me really, you would walk away. Mistakes are bound to get me, that's what they often say. And I keep spinning around and I'm bound to fall. So I take a dive inside this bottle of this alcohol. And I'm praying that you don't leave me. You looking at me, don't see me. Every single step is deceiving. Wonder why you never believe me. When the song plays and you sing it, and I can tell by the pain you mean it. So I drank away my demons while you walk away with my feelings, yeah. I don't wanna fall if you let go. It's hard to keep the rhythm when your heart's so cold. And she don't wanna dance in the moonlight. You told her you stand strong and you won't fall. And sooner or later we knew we both grow. And she don't wanna dance in the moonlight. I don't wanna fall if you let go. It's hard to keep the rhythm when your heart's so cold. And she don't wanna dance in the moonlight.
Done burnt my boy up. Wow, man, that's jamming. That's jamming. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I don't hear you though. Are you? Let's see. Yeah, you on here? It's got to be. We're gonna rock with it. We stand in this. I don't. I see your level, bruh. Network connection 618. Let me see. I'm not. He had to step out again, man. I'm telling you, I'm watching everything on my end. I can see him. Can y'all see him? Are y'all hearing him? Tell me, cause maybe. Are y'all hearing Hard Talking when he's on here? Because like I said, I can see him, but I ain't hearing him, and I'm trying to go back and use my phone and see on Facebook. But he'll be back. Y'all want to hit the comments and tell me what songs y'all want to hear while we trying to figure this out? Because Like I say, I'm not understanding it myself. Yeah, Dominique said he didn't hear him. I couldn't hear him. I can see him, but couldn't hear him. Yeah, they all saying the same thing. If I get out of this, are y'all gonna give a second to get back in? Is that something y'all want to do? I don't know if that'll change things or whatever, but whatever it takes to keep the show going. Let's see, he's back. Let's see if it works this time.
Can you hear me?
Hey,
Can you hear me?
there you go. There you go, baby. We're gonna keep grinding until we do it.
Bro, hey, if someone else calls, I can't stop it. Like, and
yeah, no,
my friends is if I ignore their phone call, they'll keep calling until I answer too, because they take a fucking hint.
But my thing, man, we understand that you're a business. You know, this is what you do, so we respect that. Just now, everybody knows, you know, that your phone's gonna ring. Why the hell? If you didn't get a phone call, I'd be pissed. You know what I mean? So if your life's busy, it's busy, bro. We understand that. We thank you for the time. You know, giving us the time. So, man, whatever works. But now we know what's up. You know what I mean? So if it happens, we know how to do it. I'm happy, man. They were saying they could see you, not hear you, but they like me, I messed up while I go there and pull us out the picture for the video. It should have been the whole screen. So it's a learning process, brother. But
there it is. I think I got this right. Mute this motherfucker. All right, boom.
All right, well, so we just watched Moonlight. What inspired that song? And I'm gonna ask you a question before we get into it too. That the lady that's in that video, I see her in a lot of your videos. Who is it? Is it? Because I don't know your wife. I don't keep up. Is it your wife? Is it a friend? Because you know she's in a lot of your videos. I'm just saying. You know, I'm curious. As a fan, I want to know too.
No, her name is, I don't know her last name. Her name's Francesca. She's actually really big on TikTok, believe it or not. We did the video all day, and my buddy Cap One, he set up the whole all day video, and he got a hold of some females, and that girl particularly stood out in that video. Everyone was just like, yo, on camera, you could tell she's not shy about it. She was very good on camera. And I remember, I'll be real with you, I had never paid a female to be in a video. I had never paid nobody to be in a video. Like, if you see a lot of my videos, it's all my homeboys, friends, family, and stuff like that. And that girl did so well. I remember that I asked her to be in another video. I don't remember. Oh, it was America's Fuck. She was in that one. And at that point,
that's why I said, I got that one because that's what I did my promo on. So, and it was she in the one with you and Dirty where y'all was at the barn and kicking it like damn, I can't remember the song. I'm gonna have to with this. I'm gonna find it, but y'all throwing down. You and Dirty did Change, but Dirty did one. But man, it's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't think. But she was dancing in that video. Watch. I'll bring it up and show you what I'm talking about.
I don't think she was in. I think she was only in the 3 videos: Moonlight, America's Fuck, and All Day. But from All Day, I saw her. She after the video came out, I was like, yo, this chick did good. Contacted her and threw her some money for the next 2 videos, and wish her nothing but success. She's been doing great things before I came around. She's still doing great things. If you go on my Instagram, it's like Francesca, I think it is. But she's super creative girl. Good on camera. So wish her nothing but success. But there's definitely not wifey. My wife is not in any of my videos. Actually, my wife is in one of my videos. The song I have with Simple Man and West Nile called Moonshine. There's a part where she's actually in there holding my oldest son when he was maybe 8 months old, and he's 6 now, so it's 6 years ago. That's the only time you've seen my video.
Yeah, I say you grinding. But yeah, it's that's why I was saying when you put in the work you do. I'm sad to put it. These people come to you. You know, and you just said you didn't make her famous. She was doing her own work too, but and she's doing great things since. And the thing that I just watched her burn your ass up. Till the hard target ain't gone yet. We coming back. I think I said that in my reaction. I said, she ain't burning my dog, man.
Oh, bro, believe it or not, man, because of course we didn't burn me, but what we
Yeah.
It was just like shooting the fire in front of it or whatever. But with the way we had it with that post, that fire was so fucking hot and it was so close to me. We kept it out of the ground. And if you notice, you never see like below my waist. We got Cap One back there, and like every time shots were jumping up, and like I'm walking away with the post, looking at a Bugs cartoon, and Cap's helping me carry the post. I'm like, all right, cool down, go back.
Yeah, well, I said that shit was real at one point. It wasn't no scene. It was real.
It was crazy. I think we did that like in the middle of a hurricane or some shit. That shit was
living on the edge.
Yeah,
living on the edge. Have you seen any of the comments you want to respond to? This is all about the fans, so we'll give you time to chat with them. Like I said, we got plenty of time. So
it says, you know who I love, but you probably hate Big Schmo. No, I have no problem with Big Schmo. I don't know Big Schmo though. I've seen other country rap that I really like. That has nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
I'm so good now. And that are awesome. You got a new fan. Thank you, Caitlin Taylor. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like the music. What kind of music this channel playing? Bad music. This is bad music.
I don't know. Where you say that? We'll block them. We don't got no party poopers.
I said that. They didn't say that. They're good.
Oh.
Hello, Southern Owl. How are you?
Oh, Southern Owl, Pug Mama. You gonna see them in here? They are promoters out the yin yang for the underground artists, man. These women work their booty off. Lyrical Assassins is another one. The Real McCoy Reacts. They are hardworking people, man, that really push the underground music out. And you've been in them shoes before, so you can understand, man.
Oh, yeah.
And I know what kind of throws you off is you had to grind to get yours. These guys get some backup and push them. But at the same time, man, it's all the same drink. It's all about music. And these cats, if you really go listen to their music, probably they attracted to be your favorite. You know what I mean? So, and I ain't going to name no names because I don't want to throw nothing out there that hurt anybody's feelings. But I'm telling you, a lot of music I get to listen to, I'm like, this changed the game. This changed the game, you know? So, let's see. So what? Now you with Bravo Gator.
Yeah.
You down there. Would you say, like I say, you've been in Florida. You got projects coming because you even told me can I say that you were working on music when I called you. So you're like, man, just hit me up. I'm working on something right now. And I actually by surprise got to hear some of it. Why he wasn't knowing I was on the thing, but bro got some shit coming. I'm gonna tell you guys some shit. I was like, oh hell.
Yeah. The fun fact though, the text message I was getting from Bravo, I sent him the song that you like sneak peek heard, and he's like, yeah, that ain't it. So that song will probably never get heard.
Yeah, not Bravo. Bravo can't be like that, man.
No, I wouldn't like that. No, he wants me to work on a certain style song, so I've just knocked one out. And I was like, all right, I'll scrap it. And he even said, he's like, no, it's a good song. Let's just work on go more towards this angle. So the song I'll be real with you. I record a lot of music, like a lot of it never sees the light of day. Like what you see on Spotify isn't a fraction of what's just sitting on my computer that I forgot about, or I was like, I don't like it, and I move on. So it's not one of those things where it's like, it's heartbreaking for me to like, I don't write when I record. I just think of it in my head. So it's not like I'm spending hours writing these songs. I just think of them, record them, and then decide whether or not it's not like the end of the world if a song doesn't make a.
And that's what you said a while ago. You said it very clear. You write songs for every post somebody puts on TikTok or Instagram, whatever you said, the internet life or whatever. He said, I got songs for every time they post something. So, yeah. And honestly, these people that know you know that, and the people that don't can go look up your YouTube channel. You got a catalog. I told you I could play these 2 hours, nothing but your music, and never run out of shit to play. You know what I mean? You rock. You rock.
I appreciate it, man.
I'm trying to let your fans get in there because we.
Old school Aussie hip hop is still my favorite. Old school Aussie hip hop. What the fuck? Who am I trying to think of? There's an Australian rapper I listen to. Oh man, I'm gonna fucking have a panic attack. Okay, if you like old school Australian hip hop, Nico, who's the battle rapper that used to be on Grind Time that went to King of the Dot, and then he ended up having a successful music career. I want to say it starts with an O or something like that. It's such a simple Australian hip hop artist. So I'm just gonna type that shit in.
Get him, hard target.
Battle rapper. No. What the fuck is it? Fuck. I can't think of his name, and it's gonna bother me now.
Yeah, I see now. Pug Mama saying that the girl in the video look like what's his name?
360. I knew it was something simple, bro. This guy, like battle rappers. Anyone that knows anything, this is probably like not for this group. Anyone that knows battle rappers, like super good writers, super lyrical, awful songwriters. Battle rappers suck at fucking writing songs, but this guy 360 was like a super well-known battle rapper, like when they went into written format back in like 2008, 2009, and he was part of Grind Time, King of the Dot. He rapped all the way up until I want to say 2013, 2014. But this dude just took off with his music, and his music was good. Like even like being him from Australia and having the accent, you couldn't help but go, this guy's fucking dope, and he's a great songwriter.
Yeah. Man, well, we got, like I said, the underground, the Pug Mama Southern Isle promote the lyrical assassin is like 10K, back to 50. The UK rapping, you know what I mean? And when Australia got in there, it was one I did. Now you're gonna make me have to look his name up, but bro was beating the drum, playing that tube thing or whatever you call it or whatever. I don't know what it's called. You know that it ain't no damn flute. No. This shit was like that long.
It's called a didgeridoo.
I don't know. It ain't no flute.
Ain't no flute.
It ain't no flute. But yeah, he was beating the drum, tapping this thing on the drum the whole time like a one-man show you see in Miami. You know Miami known for them artists that sit on the curb and do that kind of thing. This dude was in Australia. He's famous as hell. But he played all that. And when he sung, it sounded like Kurt Cobain. It sounded like, I was like, man, this dude rocks like, man.
It's crazy, man. There's a lot of good artists that are out of the States that people don't realize. Another good battle rapper artist from the UK is this guy named Shoddy Horror. He was like, up until like 3-4 years ago, was like one of the main contenders in battle rap, like URL, King of the Dot. This dude was phenomenal. And then he went and did this like weird punk rock. It sounded like old punk UK, that grungy Neve grittiness to the mixes, but it was dope, man. And it was not rap at all. Like it had little rapping elements to it, but it was like punk rock. It was fire.
Yeah. I say I love artists that do that, man. Like I don't know if you keep up with Nick Natola. He did like a country album. You know, he's all hip hop, and then he produces a lot of stuff too. But at the same time, man, to flip it, he's been on my show, so to flip it, I think keeps this. Like you said, you can throw quarters and hit rappers all day long. They're out there now, you know what I mean? But the ones that have an art to it, it's music is what you into. You into music. It ain't you just do a rap thing, you know. But to rock all of it, like Moonlight. Moonlight was, it was smooth. I don't even know if you'd call that rap. That was like I told you, a Phil Collins in the air tonight kind of thing. You know what I mean? So it wasn't necessarily rap to me. It was that, hey, let's get in that Chevy and punch that damn gas and get the hell out of here, you know?
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
But I love artists that push the envelope, you know, and like I said, it's there's so many out there that do. And you was talking like it's one Ben Weston. I know you don't know, probably know who he is. He's an underground artist, but he does the same thing. He pushes the envelope. Like he rapped on albums with people and songs with people, and then he did a punk thing, and then now he did a puppet thing on his thing, and then now he just dropped one about God. You know, like people that get pissed with God. Everybody's had a moment where God, why'd you do this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he just dropped that one. So like you, he pushed the envelope different ways. You know, he ain't in a lane. He's in music, and whatever fills his heart, he comes out with. And I respect artists like that because that's really the biggest challenge. Like I got a little mic over there, I can sit here and rap. You know what I mean? If I put together something, yeah, wait for that one. But you know what I mean? But you can do it, but to keep and push the envelope further than it's like an exercise. It makes you push yourself further and set your goals higher. You know, if you get settled in a lane, then you're gonna suck. You're gonna die out. You know what I mean? But if you push yourself, like you got the catalog to show what you can do. And I hope that these artists that are watching this with us sees that, hey man, just don't get in that zone and that's it. That's somebody hit you up with a Big Smoke a while ago. He can watch the channel, he can like the channel. I give, you know what I mean? But he was one of them people in my mind that's got a I got that job and do that, you know that sound. And it was like 500 people started doing it. You know what I mean? Then auto tune come in, you know, and everybody was auto tune. They want to be singers now, you know what I mean? But when all that disappears and you still want to be an artist, are you gonna make it? Is what I look at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So that's where I'm at in this, you know. So I hate to get on my little box stool and go that way, but I just, like I said, artists like you, and that's why thank you so much for coming on here. But they get to see, man, it's stay dedicated to your music, but don't extend it. You know what I mean? Reach higher places, you know.
Yeah, of course.
So let's see. Any let's see, Southern I'll say respect to you. You're gonna get that one because I'm telling you, man, these folks love you, man. Oh, Pug Mama said I gotta put this one up there too. She said, and it hit me. Let me make sure I find it. And it does. She reminds me of the girl off Waterboy and the Craft.
Oh yeah,
the lady in your video.
If you go to her Instagram, she's got like 3 or 4 videos where she like you know, on Instagram they do the like side by side like swings, which is she's got a few of them where she actually dresses up like she does the actual craft thing where the girl's like freaking out and shit like that, and it's
man, you gotta check that out, man.
Feruza Kabal, I can't fucking pronounce her name.
Yeah, y'all go check out, man, because that's jumping.
Yeah.
So you're working on new stuff. You got a show. Yeah, you made that clear. You got a show, and I love it, man. I'm trying. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like because I'm gonna tell you, like I told you before earlier, this is the hardest thing for me to be a fan myself, and not want to. Not be the host, but a fan and eat your ass up with all my questions. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to like look at the comments and let your fans and talk too. But to Rockin is awesome as hell, man. To like I said, when you said, "Bro, I'll do it. Let me know when." I was like, "Okay, cool." To doing it now is like to me, I guess what I want to know, like the artists you've worked with. Is there anybody that you haven't worked with yet that you want to? And of course, I'm gonna jump the gun. Anything with Savannah Dexter. Anything with Savannah Dexter coming. And you said I will or will not answer. You made it clear to that. So,
man, it's Mako, man. It's Mako now. That hopefully there'll be tons of music to come. But I know right now, I'm just looking for the right record where it would suit her and me both on it. You know what I mean? but like it's Mako. That's inevitable, bro. It's gonna happen. I've met her a few times, and every time I've been piss face drunk around her. So I don't assume she'll work with me anytime soon. But no, but I plan on doing a bunch of music with all of them. I know what FJ. In the past like couple of weeks, me and FJ have knocked out like 5-6 songs.
Oh, he's fine. That's another one, man. He's got a big name like down there in Florida, but he should be worldwide, man. 'Cause like the one he did with her with the trailer park and all, man. Bro got style. Bro got style.
I'll say this. I slept on FJ, and I met FJ probably about 8 months ago, 9 months ago. I don't know. It was when the Sticks were in town. We were working on that project. And they were in town, and FJ came out. I knew of FJ, but never worked with him or reached out to him. And I never really listened to his music. And I did a song with him that one night. We were all drinking. We like set up like a mobile studio at a buddy's house, and we did a song. And that it just kind of got lost under the bridge or whatever. With that being said, then the Mako stuff started happening. And I was already cool with FJ at this point. We talked to each other here and there. Like when Trailer Talk came out, I was fucking salute. And as soon as the Mako shit happened, bro, like I like really dove into FJ's music. And bro, I will say this. I prize myself. I pride myself in being I know I can rap. Being a good rapper is easy. Like it's super like when it comes to out rapping another rapper, holler. Whenever you feel froggy. But that's not my goal. That's not my goal. I'm not here to do that. It's easy to be a good rapper. Good rapping has been easy. You know what's hard is making good music. And I pride myself in being able to write a good song. I pride myself in being able to write a good chorus that gets stuck in your head or leave you walking away with something going, holy fuck, I'm going to listen to this for the next 15 years. FJ Outlaw is probably one of the best songwriters I've came across in years. He's an incredible songwriter, man. And I'm not saying that because it's Mako and it's politically correct. FJ's good.
Nah. Yeah, that's why I said I would back you up 100 and say those that don't go to his channel and watch his music and watch what he's about and walk away and say, hey, I ain't caring about him. Cause I know that ain't gonna happen. I know that ain't gonna happen. Once they in there, they in his world, man. They in his world because he's talking like every day, this moment where I'm at, shit. You know what I mean? It ain't futuristic or what's to come. It's like this is what life is right here. You know.
I like how he writes, man. He breaks shit down like there's no like, oh, this is gonna be metaphorical and shit like that. No, like he breaks it down. For that family values song where he's talking about like his daughter walking into on her mom's boyfriend while he's doing drugs and like I don't really want to live right now. I don't really want to roll $100 bill right now. Oh, bro, like real shit. That's not like this big metaphor for like, oh, the universe is lined up. Like, no, bitch, I don't want to get so fucked up and my life that I had to break out this powder and snort my fucking pain away. And
get my mind back, bro, right, yeah.
It's so, like, it sounds crazy, bro, and I know I'm gassing him up because it's the homie, but, like, bro, like, that shit means something. And there's people out there that are dealing with day-to-day shit that are like, fuck yeah, I'm in the same boat, buddy. I'm in the same boat. And that's what about his music. It's music for the common folk.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said, man. It's like he writes, like, I'm trying to think, like, you got Old Town Road. Let's just throw that song out there. Old Town Road that everybody rocks with. They'll never watch FJ because FJ's in the hood. He knows what life is and what happened there. And that's what he true. To me, I'm gonna be honest, he's a white Tupac. He's a white Tupac to me. If you listen to his lyrics, he's breaking down where he's at and what's going on and be like, this is where I'm at. This is what's real. I'm not even trying to shadow out of this box. This is the life I chose, gonna stay. I grew up. This is what I know. That's it. This is what I know is the way, to me, he rocks. This is what I know. I'm gonna tell you about it, you know?
Yeah. He just needs to take off those 36 silver chains hanging down to his belly button. It's not 2000.
Hold on now. I seen y'all with a lot of rings and shit in videos too. Y'all have all that rocking and all too now.
No, you got me confused with Crucifix.
Yeah, no, somebody else does. Nah, hey, he's another one too. I like. He gets on that live from time to time, man. I like rocking with him, man.
Good dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The people that you've rocked with, man,
Mhm.
Relax, Crucifix, Dirty from Pennsylvania, man. That's Dirty, my boy, man. I love that. Now, we'll get to the song Change here in a minute, but y'all
Yeah.
rocked it together. But man, the people you've worked with is amazing, man, and to and it wasn't just one or two songs. You know what I mean? It wasn't just one or two songs done deals, man. You got the brotherhood with them and all. So, is it? I'm trying to think. Is it like cool people vibes or just business? This how it is. We got to shoot this video, get gone because
With Dirty and the Lax and all them,
yeah,
bro. Those are those are family. Those are motherfuckers. If I, bro, I know if I needed anything, if I ever fell on hard times, I could call up any one of them motherfuckers and be like, "Yo, I need this." It wouldn't be a question; they would do it,
yeah.
and versa too, man. Like those are people. I always say this when it comes to people like that. FJ, Dirty, Breadwin. There's so many to name.
West Now. I'm gonna throw West Now out there, bro. Be singing his ass off.
I've known West Nile longer than all these motherfuckers. I've known him since 2005. But when it comes to these motherfuckers right here, man, like this isn't business. Like I'll get my ass whooped for you. If we're off doing a show and you start the wrong shit and the shit's about to go down, I'll get my ass whooped with you. That's how much I love these motherfuckers. Like, and I know it's versa. When it comes to bro, man, I was at a Lax show, right? And every time I was doing on the Lax tour. I don't know what the fuck tour it was, but I know me and Nate Kenyon and Crucifix, it's the Dirt Rock tour. And every time I got done performing, the Lax would go on stage. I'd walk up to this front of the stage to the crowd, and I did it because I'm a bougie, egotistical asshole, and I want people to be like, I used to turn up and I enjoyed it. I used to like watching the homies perform, and it I'm a fan still, and I'd go up there and do that. Remember, every time I do this, I have moments where you have that one fucking redneck that's just looking down at you like, you cutting in front of me, motherfucker. He's got that look. Reads that I want to chew on a Coke can, right? And I'm walking through the crowd, and Dirty's with me, and this guy like looks at me, he's like this, and I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna go up here. And then his buddy's like tapping him. He's like, no, that's the dude on stage. Oh, what's up? And give me that. Like, hey, yeah, cool, like that. The guy and Dirty fucking triggered, bro. He's like, oh, come on, I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm like, oh shit. Like it was cool. Like the guy's just drunk as stupid. If the swings, I'll put it like this: his friend will probably help me beat his ass.
I've been there.
We're going outside with Dirty, and Dirty's trash. He's like, let's go back in there. Let's fuck his ass up. And then Nate Kenyon came out, and he's drunk. He's like, let's go do it. And then, like, the SpongeBob time elapse 3 hours later. Dirty's bro, no shit. He's straddling a flagpole, like, leaned up against it with his head going, ding, ding, ding. Let's go back in. Ding. Let's go whip his ass. Ding. Dirty, serious.
Dirty look like a hard motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you that. I got kin folks live up that way, all up East Coast and all. And I said, man, if I ever go that way, I'm gonna meet up with him, man, and do a vlog or whatever. But Dirty be killing me, man.
Such a nice dude, bro. Like he's one of those people. Like when you meet him, you're like, oh, this is like a sweet person, nice, bro. Dirty is ratchet, bro. You say the wrong thing to Dirty, he's headbutting you. It's not like a word, push. No, he's gonna headbutt you and fuck you up, bro. Dirty's.
Do you see on his damn channel he have like drinking shows and stuff? And I've tried to hang with him. I ain't gonna say compete, but hang with him one night. And I like, Dirty, you can have this shit. I said, I got to live, brother. I got to live.
I will say that about all my friends. We definitely have a problem.
It's all right. It's all right. As long as you're responsible, it's no problem at all, you know.
Keep it
everybody deserves a good time, man. You know, I party. I got You know, that's what we do down here, man. You work hard, you play hard. You know.
I get it.
But so, all right. So, what song do y'all want next? I'm trying to keep up with the comments and all. What song do you want, Dirty?
Dirty's it.
I mean, not Dirty. I sent that 20 odd thing or whatever.
Are you asking me what song I want?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up.
Shit, I don't know. Are you playing it from YouTube?
Yeah.
How about Tough Pill from Karma 2? It's called Tough Pill. That's a good one. It's shitty. I like that song.
Let's see. What the hell? You ready to go to the casino or something?
No, I just got these little chips in my hand, and it's a nervous twitch.
We cool, bro. All right, let's. You got his. You got his commercials, man. Out.
You're good.
All right. Let's see. We got it now. All right, now I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna take me and you out and put it up there. Let's see. I'm learning this. I'm learning this, man. It took me a minute, but I'm working hard on it. Let's see. I gotta take that. All right. I'm trying.
It was all a dream, or maybe you were talking to me. In plain sight, I had started to see you were walking away when I had started to leave. While I'm looking at initials that were carved in a tree. Or maybe I'm a sucker thinking we would turn around. Everything we love, light a match and burn it down. I can smell the ashes while I'm searching through the crowd, trying to get my way back home, but it's too late to work it out. While I'm trying to dial a number that I know that you already changed. I hang up and I call it a game. You probably moved on while I'm here, still caught in the rain. Your heart's broken, I'm probably to blame. It's kinda sad cause I know. While I'm waiting here for tomorrow, on time I had to borrow. And the fact that I know you're not coming home is an even harder pill to swallow. While I'm waiting here for tomorrow, on time I had to borrow. And the fact that I know you're not coming home is an even harder pill to swallow. So I open me another bottle, knowing damn well you won't follow. It hurts worse knowing you ain't coming home, and that's a tough pill for me to swallow. You stole my heart and you ain't giving it back. Why this liquor's trying to keep it intact? Got me clinging to a memory of us, so I'm drinking it back. The deeper the cut, the steeper the glass. Cause everything that's in this house reminded me of you. It's so hard to be without you, thinking maybe I should move. Trying to pick up all the pieces, but I'm running out of glue. Rather running out of liquor, I was running out on you. I've been waiting all night for the bottom of this bottle, dealing with reality I just can't swallow. It's hard to laugh with the crowd when you're the butt of the joke. In a game of love, something always gets broken. Maybe I'm to blame. While I'm waiting here for tomorrow, on time I had to borrow. And the fact that I know you're not coming home is an even harder pill to swallow. While I'm waiting here for tomorrow, on time I had to borrow. And the fact that I know you're not coming home is an even harder pill to swallow. So I open me another bottle, knowing damn well you won't follow. It hurts worse knowing you ain't coming home, and that's a tough pill for me to swallow. While I'm waiting here for tomorrow, on time I had to borrow. And the fact that I know you're not coming home is an even harder pill to swallow. So I open me another bottle, knowing damn well you won't follow. It hurts worse knowing you ain't coming home, and that's a tough pill for me to swallow. While I'm waiting here for tomorrow, on time I had to borrow. And the fact that I know you're not coming home is an even harder pill to swallow. So I open me another bottle, knowing damn well you won't follow. It hurts worse knowing you ain't coming home, and that's a tough pill for me to swallow.
Wow, man. I was sitting there thinking of that. You said you don't even write it down. You just get in there and do it, man. And I'm sitting there thinking like Moonlight and them lyrics to that, man. I was like, wow, that's all I can think about, man. Is that's when you know it's in your soul when you just get in there and pour it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not like freestyle. No, I don't like misconstrued it. Like when people say that, when people hear that I don't write, people think I'm freestyling. I'm not freestyling. I just like when rappers write. I don't know how all rappers write, but I know before I would listen to the beat, I'd write a couple lines, then I'd play the beat back and listen, rap it out. Then I'd write the next couple lines, rap it out, listen to it, and I keep going back and forth. Alls I do is take out the middleman. I just don't write it. I think of it in my head. I record a few lines, then I sit there and listen, record a few lines, and I just keep going. I build the song as is. It's just I don't feel the need to write it if I don't have to. There's been tracks I write. Like I think FJ out of one of those, we did like 5-6 songs in the past couple of weeks, and I think one of the verses I actually sat down and wrote it. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
there's no difference from what it is from me writing it versus me just thinking of it in my head. Just
Yeah,
me
no.
thinking in my head. Just as I'm being lazy, to be honest with you. That's it.
No, like a lot of times I have to remind myself of stuff. So on the phone is that voice thing. So I thought of it real fast, but I lay it in there. That way I go back, oh, what I need to get, hit play kind of thing. I think that's what you're saying is like you don't put it on paper, but you get it, where you gotta store it.
What you just said on the iPhone, we have voice memos, right?
Yeah.
And I could show you all the way back to like the album Karma of voice memos of like that song I just played. I could pull up the voice memo where I recorded that idea down. As soon as I press the beat,
cool.
I start mumbling shit. And as soon as that's one thing when I write is before I do anything, before I press play on that beat, I pull out my phone, I press record. I play the beat and I start mumbling shit and I start singing out melodies in my head. And then I'll go back and listen to it and go, okay, I like that. I like this over here, move this over here, da, da, da. And then I'll just go in and start recording them. So I'm literally doing exactly what you just said.
Yeah. A lot of artists do, but they feel like, to me, by the way, Jay Jericho's in here, man. I don't know if I know you're enjoying your little break, but Jay Jericho's in here. You know him. He's from Tennessee. He raps and all that, but dude just laid a track called Buck Wild. You know him.
You're talking about Rehab.
Yeah, but he's on his own now, Jay Jericho.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. No, man. I love Jericho, bro. I first started talking to him a couple of years ago, and every time I talk to that motherfucker, he's hilarious as shit.
Yeah, he just dropped a track.
Dope ass artist, man.
Man, you got to go. He just said that about you, such a dope artist. But you gotta go check his song out, Buck Wild. You have. You have. You seen the video?
Because it's on Facebook. My was telling me about it. Bredwin was telling me about it the other day.
Yeah.
We were, I don't know where we were at. We were riding from somewhere, and he's like, yeah, Jericho put out. I was brought up Jericho, and he said Jericho put out a new song, and I went dove through his YouTube, and I know he put out a song like 3-4 months ago too, a slower song. I couldn't find Buck Wild. I guess it was only on Facebook, so my buddy just played it through the speakers. I didn't actually watch the video.
I don't know if it's his record label, whatever he's with, but that's why I found it. I forgot. I punched it in, Jericho Buck Wild, and it came up with it's under his record label. And bro, I'll tell you what I love about it. It's got your attitude. I know you're gonna feel it if you watched it on your own time. Now, don't mess my show up. But in your own time, man, watch it because it's exactly how you feel and what you said about the internet a while ago. Like getting on here cutting up. I'm too old to play that. Get back to your video games before you start losing some teeth. You know what I mean? It blew my mind. Like you go, boy, you go, because he goes around and tours where the church is now. So he's a stand-up comedian too. So he's down there.
I just found that out the other day too. I saw him post a picture of it. I didn't know the Rehab thing though. I thought they were still. I noticed Danny Boone just put out an album. I've been meaning to check it out, but I just saw Danny Boone on the cover. Rehab's been it switches up like every couple of years, so I wasn't sure if this is just a collection of Danny Boone's solo records. I didn't realize it's not Jericho and Danny anymore.
Yeah, so I don't know. Y'all know the business. I just know what's out there and I see. But these are songs he did on his own. I just say it like that. If they do songs together in the future, that I have no idea on that. I just know this is a song he dropped on his own. But it's funny. The video's funny as hell because they are corky, cutting up, having a good time. But it ain't his show, Jericho. We love you, brother. We love you. We got you coming up there. So hard talking season, man. He is a dope artist, so are you, brother. we gonna get back on hard target.
Yeah.
But yeah, he so you get in there, man, like me. Like I'm gonna tell you, when I got in here today, a lot of times I get in for reactions and it's like I pump myself up, man. Like I need some just go hard, heavy metal kind of stuff, man. I get in, it's like ain't nothing but a scream. Go do your thing, and get it. It's like a wrestler coming to the mat, kind of feel I want, and it's like that. So when you got in your mind and you say like you hit record and you got them in your phone, when you hit that mic, this is gonna be why I lay it out there. What mindset are you in? Because like I said, it's a lot of young artists, I'm gonna say young, but up and coming. I'm tired of saying underground. There's nothing underground. Nobody's dead. They're up and coming artists, and I give them all the respect because they grind just like everybody else. They just ain't known. Yeah. So for them, like when you, it's just to me, it's just like go time. It's go time. It's no second guessing. It's go time.
Yeah. It's different. It depends on what I'm doing. To be honest, I know like when I go to listen to beats, like if say I want an upbeat song. And a lot of times I do want the America's Fox, the All Day Chevrolet.
I'm gonna play that.
But I when I go to do those, 99% of the time when I'm listening to beats, what music am I going to use? I end up always catering towards the slower chord progressions, the ones that are like going to end up being heartfelt or real life scenarios, and it's just because I like if you were to go through my playlist of what I listen to on the regular, it's I listen to rap music, I listen to rock music, but I listen to a lot of just sad fucking music. So I end up
gotta mix it.
A lot of when I first linked up with Bravo.
Hold on, before you get there, what is on Hard Target's playlist? Since you got all emotional and got sad music, what is on your playlist? What sad song do you got on your playlist?
I love listening to Tyler Childers. Tyler Childers, like to me, that's real country music for you.
Yeah, but that's country. Like home. That's home. That's heartfelt. That ain't
Bro, country music to me now, country music is trash. It's like these fucking pretty boys that they pull right out of fucking like New York, and they're like put on these boots and put on this baseball hat, and now you're a country boy and talk with an accent. Bro, that shit is not country. Tyler Childers to me is like awesome, great country music. If you don't know who Tyler Childers is, listen to him. Great songwriter, phenomenal. But I like Tyler Childers. I like Alisa Cara. Huge fan of her music. Both albums she's put out, phenomenal. To me, she's like the modern day Alanis Morissette. She's got it's like a pop singer over old school 90s boom bap hip hop drums. It's awesome music. There's a new guy I came across today. What the fuck's this dude's name? And I started playing it, and my daughter was like, "Oh my god, you know this song?" It says, what the fuck's that? If the world was ending. The world was ending. JP Sachs. He, I guess, has a song called "If the World Was Ending" that's like super big right now. But the song that caught my eye was, let me pull this up, and I listened to this like 5 times today. Let me just type in his shit. JP.
That's like me. Somebody turned me on to Sick Kick, that DJ dude Sick Kick. Man, I got on his channel. I couldn't get it. I let everything play. Man, that dude is just the mysterio of them all, and it rock like hell. Yeah, we lost the sound again. He got a phone call. We gotta give Hard Target time. He'll be back. All right, so let's see in the comments. Hard Target hit the nail on the head. There he is. Let's bring him back in. Can you hear me? There you go. Yeah, I got you now.
Okay, perfect. Nephew called.
Hey, bro. Like I said, we respect your time. We know to do this is invading your privacy and all that. So we really respect the time, you know.
Oh, you're good. The song I'm talking about though is JP Sax, "A Little Bit Yours." It is a great song, man. If anyone ain't heard this song, go listen to it. It's fucking well written. The video still is fire, man. It's super good. But but then again, I still have my little ratchet. I love this, like Kendrick Lamar's first album, Good Kid, Mad City. I still will bump that like it came out yesterday. It's a great album, phenomenal album. P.D. Pablo writing in my diary. Love that, and I still like my diary. I grew up on the old Cash Money shit, but I can't listen to it anymore. But like hip hop. It's hard for me to get into a lot of the newer hip hop artists. There's a few of them that are good. There's a girl named Ash Nico. She's fucking like very commercial, so to speak, but she's got good lyrics, and you could tell, like, you know, when nowadays everyone wants to be edgy, like she is edgy. Like it's not trying to be edgy. It's edgy. It's dope. It's different. But for the most part, man, I listen to like weird, obscure music, I guess.
Snow the Product. To me, when it comes to female rapper, whoo,
she's really dope. I never, you know, my problem is, man, I don't get in, and I like Snow the Product because she does switch it up. I've never got into the double time rappers that are like when you got a double time rapper that's all they do is double time. Like I listen to it. And I can't help but respect it. It's fucking dope. But it's one of those situations where it's like I can't like love it. I can't go, oh, I'm gonna bump this album all the way through again. Just double time. And I think that's why I never became a big fan of Snow the Product, because most of her stuff was double time. But like when you listen to her, you can't help but go, okay.
Her legs are like,
she's better than half the male rappers out in the industry.
Yeah, she went for a boss. She became a boss. And Savannah too. Savannah got in the game, ripped ass, and ain't quit since. You know what I mean? It's like, look, I'm coming in one way to show y'all who the hell I am, and I'm gonna hold that belt for the rest of the time, you know?
Oh, wait till you guys see this new video they're doing right now, man. I just saw like the preview clips on Instagram. Bro, this video is going to blow, bro.
Yeah. She's cool.
Everything she's put out thus far.
She does a lot of posing on her Instagram too. Like she should be modeling. You know what I mean?
I know when I'm swiping through. Like before I got with Mako, I'd be swiping through. My wife would be on the other side of me. So what is that? I'm like, oh, nothing. Now when I'm swiping through, I'm like, oh, it's just a homie from the label. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Can't get in trouble like this. It's all about business. It's all about business. Yeah.
Nah, she's good people, man.
Yeah, that's why I say to be down there, man, is like Florida bumps. But I think the last, besides Bravo, was like Luke Skywalker, Uncle Luke. You know that the 2 Live Crew kind. I mean, honestly, tell the truth. Yeah, it really made the scene. Everything seemed to move to Atlanta, Texas. You know, it went all.
I've always like I've been doing music in Florida since like 2005, 2004, and to me the Miami scene, like, it sounds stupid to say this, but to me Miami was never Florida. Miami was Miami. It was like its separate thing.
Yeah.
I know that's not correct, but it's like, to me, like when you saw Rick Ross, Trick Daddy, all these people down there, like you were like, that's Miami. Florida doesn't have an artist that popped off. And then you had T-Pain, then you had like Rated R and all these artists that were kind of sizzling, bubbling up and shit like this in Florida. And now like Florida's like, bro, there's like that dude Hot Boy. There's another one that's popping, that one YN Melly.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of Florida artists, and you could tell a Florida artist nowadays too. Kodak Black. These motherfuckers are ratchet as fuck, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. That's one thing I'll say about these newer Florida artists too. Like, you get like an artist from like I don't know, Connecticut, and they're like, yeah, I'm busting things. Da, da, da. If a Florida artist tells you I'm gonna bust them things, they're going to bust them things.
Yeah, they're gonna get them. Hey,
here, bro. Kodak Black has been like one of the top hip hop artists in the world for the past like 3-4 years, and this motherfucker still fucking fight with your ass out in front of a liquor store, bro. They're not fucking around, bro. If they're disgruntled or pissed off, they are not about to go through lawyers. They're gonna bust your ass in front of the store.
Yeah. That's the way we are in Alabama, man. We want peace and harmony, but we don't walk away from a fight. We grew up, you gotta whoop a man's ass sometime. You gotta whoop a man's ass.
That would be fine if it was just whipping someone's ass. These fucking they conceal carry Dracos in skinny jeans.
Damn.
Like, that's the norm.
Hell no. So, see, like the comments froze or something.
No, they just ain't talking to us no more.
They said the hell with us.
Yeah.
So, you want me to play Change with Dirty? Or?
Yeah, man, play whatever. I don't mind play, bro, honestly.
I'm just saying, I want to show the difference. Like Moonlight, I told you, that's when I jump in the truck, and it just got that bass, it takes you there kind of thing. And the one you just did, Tough Pill, man, that hit me. That hit me right there. I was like, damn, Hard Talk, I'll be honest, I ain't heard that one. And I was y'all sitting there like, damn, man, that's on point, man. And the feeling of it, like, man, you ain't gonna be here. I know you ain't gonna be here. You know, I was like, damn, man.
No, yeah, that's a great record. We recorded, fun fact, we recorded Change back in 2015. And we shot a video back in 2015 and just never put it out. It was like shot, and it was over a different beat at the time. And then like years later, Dirty's very meticulous. I'll say this.
He ain't gonna headbutt me. He ain't gonna Dirty, I ain't saying this shit Hard Talk it is. He ain't gonna headbutt me.
He's very meticulous. Like, I'll say to a fault, he's very meticulous.
There they go. They cranking up. Bug Mama say skinny jean.
I say he's very meticulous to a fault, but in the same sense, it's actually benefiting him because the way he writes, like he'll take a song and work on it for months sometimes. And Change, and Sense of Change. Like, I remember when I recorded the verse for Change, I don't re-record shit. I won't. Like, once it's there, that's it. I'm not gonna recreate that moment.
Yeah.
And recorded it like 3-4 times. But when it came out, the ending product is so dope.
Oh yeah. But
in the same sentence, I know how good Dirty is Dirty could be putting out so much more stuff if he wasn't so hard on himself. He overanalyzes stuff, and I think he wants to be perfect, which is good. Doesn't mean I'm right. Doesn't mean he's wrong. Doesn't mean he's right. Doesn't mean I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Dirty's one of those artists where we could sit down and write, and we could put out a song 2 hours from now. And boom, good to go. But if you leave it up to Dirty's going to want that song to be flawless and make sure everything's polished and perfect, which that's why I say it's to a fault, but it's also to his advantage because his stuff comes out great, man.
Yeah. Like Will, I used to do the show with. He had to leave for family times and all that. And we respect that. But was the same way. He's very perfect in things. You know what I mean? But it's a gift. To me, it's a gift. You want somebody like that on your team because it makes you have to pull yourself up a level to not match because opposites attract. You know what I mean? But at the same time, to bring a better light to it is it. But when you like you said, when you overthink it, you override it. You know what I mean? To
Yeah.
me, you lost that moment of what the whole vibe was about when you try to go way more than when it should. You know, it's like putting the cart before the horse is what we say down here. You know,
When I record and I usually like most of my stuff I'm doing it on my own, like by myself in the studio. Like I'm in my studio right now. Like
yeah,
this is my studio. I
I
record
hear you.
I record everything in this room, da da da. But if I'm recording and like in between the take, I'd be like da 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 da, and I mess up and I stop it to redo it, and there's someone behind me and goes, "Why don't you try it like this?" In my head, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea," but in my head, I'm going, "Shut the fuck up." Let me do this. I mean, I get so angry because it messes the vibe up. Like I just want to go. I just want to go.
Yeah.
I don't want to, bro. I mess up, it's literally a button push where I'm going tat tat, and I'm recording again. Tat tat, I'm recording again. So like anyway, and again, I'm not writing it. So if you interrupt me the wrong way, I lose what I'm.
It throws your vibe. Yeah.
So like again, doesn't mean I'm right, doing it right. Don't mean I'm doing it wrong.
No,
It's
like you said, both of y'all are great artists. And like I said, I'll get Dirty on the channel one day if he ever respond. But he's the same way. He's hardcore too, and I can see that in what you're saying about Dirty because he holds his. I'm going through shit, and I'm gonna tell you about it. But if you piss me off, and when you said the headbutt thing, I can so much see that shit. You're like, I'm finna let this shit that's been on my mind out now, but it's your ass. I'm gonna let it out on you.
fun fact that's not like a just a metaphor either. That was like I think like 3 months ago. We we saw this drama on Facebook. Dirty had like a get together at his house, and some kid kept fucking with him, saying the wrong shit. And Dirty's like walked up to him, and the kid said it again, and Dirty's nah, and but he's a good dude. Dirty could
Yeah,
eat the kid's ass and let it go.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I've seen him do a sponsorship thing for to help something around his hometown. You know, he was on some broadcast there in his hometown. He showed on his channel now, and he ripped the verse, and everybody was doing something in that like a marathon thing or something. And
Yeah.
boy, when it was Dirty, I was sitting there waiting. I was like, man, I'm getting sleepy. Boy, Dirty's got to come on. He's coming. You know, well he did. When he finished that verse, I was pumped. You know, I was like, oh, Dirty done it again. This is what I was going to tell you. You know him. I know him. He wrote the Tampa Bay Buccaneer championship rap.
Yeah.
Nobody knew they were going to win, and he was rocking it. And nobody even pumped it up after. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I uploaded it on my channel. By the
Yeah.
way, on that shit.
You what now?
I said, by the way, I don't condone that shit.
But I said, damn, Dirty nailed this a while back, man. Was pushing, and then he came down there, Tom Brady came down there and killed that shit, man.
Oh, he recorded that song like 3 days before the Super Bowl. He wrote and recorded that like and like a couple days before the Super Bowl even happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was like that.
Killed it. So you want to play Change?
Yeah, man, play it.
I mean, like I said, I'm trying to put your music out there, man. Cause like I said, you're a cool dude. We could talk all night. You know what I mean? I'm all about that. And then I'm sitting there trying to watch your comments, and it's Pug Mama and Southern Now, they all jamming with us. Other than that, I ain't seeing too much. So it's like I want people to hear your music because watch tomorrow has like somebody went back and watched kind of deal, you know.
I got you.
So we'll play this, man, and hope they bring it on in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean, let's see. We gotta close these.
toddler chasers, horse wranglers, and multitasking actresses like me, all
certainly the most destructive vice, if you like, that a person can have, more than pride, is self-pity. I think self-pity is the worst possible emotion anyone can have, and the most destructive. It destroys everything around it except itself. Self-pity will destroy relationships, it will destroy anything that's good, it will fulfill all the prophecies it makes and leave only itself.
You gotta be the change that you wanna see. Looking for someone to blame, who's it gonna be? Well, you can put it on me, cause nobody around here sees the man in the mirror any clearer than I do. And I can bring the pain if you wanna be. One of us is gonna break, who's it gonna be? Well, it ain't gonna be me. Ain't no way I'm accepting defeat. I won't stop till that reflection is me. I spend my time sitting around feeling sorry for myself, blaming anybody else on why shit don't get done. Getting salty if the next man saying my depression is the reason. All I wanna do is get drunk. You see, we on a journey, and journeys are made of choices, choosing the directions of the past we gon' take. So you can't get pissed off whenever you get lost and look at the driver, but then you see your own face. You can get right, or you can get left. You can live life, or you can await death. Time is constantly giving us the present, every second and every breath. It's up to you what you do with the gift. You can get loose, start boozing and cruise through a fifth. Pissing the night away as usual usually gets you right back in the loop of that stupid ass shit. But if you choosing to lose, really, who is the You gotta be the change that you wanna see. Looking for someone to blame, who's it gonna be? Well, you can put it on me, cause nobody around here sees the man in the mirror any clearer than I do. And I can bring the pain if you wanna be. One of us is gonna break, who's it gonna be? Well, it ain't gonna be me. Ain't no way I'm accepting defeat. I won't stop till that reflection is me.
So many nights alone, I sit cold, just holding my phone. Think of mistakes that I made of my own. It's hard letting them go. Think I'm young when I know that I'm grown. Travel so much when I'm home, only time that I'm gone. Mind crowded, only depressed when I allow it. Stuck in a maze, can't find my way out it. Maybe you could give me a break. Father, forgive me for the sins I'm committing today. I listen to songs to cope while I'm drifting away. I had dreams and aspirations, but they're getting in the way. I got the Lord on my shoulders trying to give me a push. At the same time, got the devil trying to get me to stay. The different and same, mainly cause I'm living in shame. But I made my own choices sitting in this prison I made. But if you apply enough pressure to the tension you make, sooner or later you get it to break. Cause I was
gotta be the change that you wanna see. Looking for someone to blame, who's it gonna be? Well, you can put it on me, cause nobody around here sees the man in the mirror any clearer than I do. And I can bring the pain if you wanna be. One of us is gonna break, who's it gonna be? Well, it ain't gonna be me. Ain't no way I'm accepting defeat. I won't stop till that reflection is me. Listen, this shit shouldn't be that difficult to grasp. Instead of throwing up excuses, reaching for a flash to try and get numb, go get uncomfortable. Apologize for the times when you were acting like an ass. Feeling bad about yourself, maybe you got a little fat. Put that fast food down, go in the kitchen, grab a pan. You do a little work, then you start to see results. Keep on pushing through the hurt and stay consistent, it'll pass. Look at me, for instance, I had issues with my dad. Wore shit the ground he walked on, was affection for his cans. Till one day when he was drunk, I said something that made him mad. Said the best part of me ran out of crack on my mother's ass. From that day on, excuses became reasons. Ain't none of you motherfuckers gonna tell me if I'm succeeding. I'll stand in front of a mirror and rap it till I believe it, and break me a fucking dollar if I don't like what I'm seeing. You gotta be the change that you wanna see. Looking for someone to blame, who's it gonna be? Well, you can put it on me, cause nobody around here sees the man in the mirror any clearer than I do. And I can bring the pain if you wanna be. One of us is gonna break, who's it gonna be? Well, it ain't gonna be me. Ain't no way I'm accepting defeat. I won't stop till that reflection is me. You gotta be the change that you wanna see. Looking for someone to blame, who's it gonna be? Well, you can put it on me, cause nobody around here sees the man in the mirror any clearer than I do. And I can bring the pain if you wanna be. One of us is gonna break, who's it gonna be? Well, it ain't gonna be me. Ain't no way
Oh, wake up. Here we go. My bad. Man, that song gets me pumped, man, because the lyrics in it are just like a dude's life. You know what I mean? It ain't no telling how many people's been through them situations, man. And even now, sometimes even myself, I'll be like, man, I'm wore out, I'm tired, man. But like, ain't nobody gonna get you more pumped or prouder than you yourself. You know what I mean? You got to be your number one fan. You know, no matter how hard life is, you got to be your number one fan. You know?
Yeah. That's great. Great song. Great song.
Yeah. So I had something I was gonna ask you, man. I was trying to keep up with the comments because like I said, I don't want to miss out on your fans or people that's trying to talk with you, man. So I'm trying to watch them at the same time. But they're still talking about skinny jeans, all that real. Yeah, Pug Mama say real lyrics, man. They love the lyrics in that song, man. So
thank you, Pug Mama.
And it's to rock a joint like that, man. And yeah, that's what now it came back to my mind. Because you're constantly, man, I'm so glad. I thought about it a while ago, and we got to talking and playing. But as an artist, I know you're like 5 months ahead with songs that people haven't heard yet. You know what I mean? That are coming. To have a song that you wrote, to look back now, like even say that one or Tough Pill or American Badass, we're gonna rock here in a minute, but to have them songs already out, to go back and watch people's response and all that stuff to it, how proud of that does it make you feel? Because you're constantly working on projects, you know what I mean? Like we might be jamming to American as fuck right now.
Yeah.
But you wrote it like years ago. You know what I mean? You're on
America. That came out. I sent my album to press. I recorded America as Fuck 4 days before I sent it to press. It was one of those ones where it was last minute. I go, oh no, this is going on the album. So that one came out like roughly when the album came out is when I recorded that. That was like very random. But go ahead.
Yeah. Oh man, I rocked it. And the video kills me. I'm like, bro, I wish I lived in your neighborhood, you know? But what I'm asking is like, all right, you wrote that song a while back. You got projects that are in your mind now. You know, you're in advance. You're in the future of what people hadn't even heard yet. You know what I mean? So to go back and see that song and the response that people give it, you know what I mean? It's like me. If I wrote a song and then I went, it hit the spot, and then how people responded, I'd be proud. Like, hey man, that's just jumping. That's that's the way I wanted the song to be to people. You know, kind of thing. You know, the response. The response, I guess, is what I'm asking. Is
it's thankful, man. Anyone that knows me knows I'm a God-fearing man, and anything. I posted something the other day. I'm not lucky. I'm blessed, and every position or opportunity I've been given is due to the man up above. It had nothing to do with me. He gave me an ability to do something, and I just ran with it. When I stuff like, it's hard, man. It's hard to look at it like look at the stuff and go and not be like goosebumps, you know, like because like I grew up poor. I grew up in a single wide trailer that was rotting away. My father left, and like I'm not supposed to be in a position like I've not made it by any sense. I don't want to get it misconstrued, but like a lot of people know who I am. I'm able to live off what I love. I'm in a position I would have never imagined as a kid. I wasn't meant to be in this position. We grew up like the bottom of the barrel, and to look at it, I can't help but go and get goosebumps and like, this is crazy. This is mind blowing. Like a motherfucker in Indiana knows me. A motherfucker in Czech Republic knows me. I just did a video for some guy in Ireland for his wedding things. And this kid's been following me for like 10, 12 years. I did like a congratulations video. And in my head, I'm like, a guy in Ireland knows me. That's weird. I grew up in a single-wide trailer in fucking Mulberry, Florida, and I'm known across the ocean. You know what I mean?
You got Ozzy was in here tonight. Yeah, Ozzy, Australia was in here tonight, man.
Even Australia, man. Like, bro, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. That's all I can say. I thank the Lord every day when I wake up, and I thank Him every day when I go to sleep. Hope I could be better person than I was today.
Yeah, and that's me when I started this reaction thing. I was like, honestly, it was to I got Muddy Up gear. That was my thing, my little t-shirt business. And it got cold during the wintertime. And I was like, well, you can't set up tents at the mud bogs. And that's how I know a lot of these artists was the mud bogs, the lacs and all had mud bogs. And it was like, what am I gonna do? Well, at the time, there was rappers in my town that were out that I said, you know what, I'll start this channel, I'll push them. And then when the time comes, we'll do shows, and then I'll sell my stuff there. And it went from 500 to this. I'm not. This ain't about me. It's about you. But I see what you're saying, and all of a sudden, man, I'm big in India. I'm big in the Czechoslovakia. I'm big in all this. I'm in Alabama. I'm in a little old Valley Grande, Alabama. I ain't gonna give my address. You know what I mean? But I'm in a little old town that I love because it's like you tour the world, but you come home, and home's your little spot. You know what I mean? And that's the way I am today. Like I told you, I was out there cleaning the pool, getting ready for Mother's Day, and all the stuff that you got to do is family wise. But to do this is like a fun for me, man, because I know it's exciting, man. I know it's a big old world out there, but at the same time, you're not going to get to see it all if you don't reach out. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And not only not only do I get to do it on here, but you rocked a lot of stages, bro. And you got one coming up in May 8th down there in Florida. So, man, pump your show, baby. Tell them anybody, because it's I know, like I said, people that because we start so late and you're on Eastern time. Yeah, it's 8:45 here, so I just kicking baby time. You know what I mean? Your way. So tell people, man, how they can come to the show, where it's at. And
I have a show May 8th here in Brooksville, Florida, at a place called BT's Pub. And then May 14th, I have a show in Fernandina Beach at Sadler Ranch. Both shows, Bredwin DeVille will be with me.
Oh, that's rocking. You and him kick it together, bro. Y'all did some major stuff. And when you was talking about how we all grew up and that kind of thing or whatever, it was a song you did, man. See, that's what I'm saying. I got so much in my mind trying to go through, because this is live. This ain't pre-recorded. This is live. But, you did a song, and I remember you riding in a pickup truck, and you were talking about living in the trailer and all that. And I'm telling you, when you said that, I was like, I know that song where he's talking. He said that in a song, man.
Back home?
It had to be somewhere home. It had to be somewhere home, because I'm telling you, I was like,
that my family grew up on.
Yeah. Man, see what I'm saying? I rock it, man. Hard Talk is the man. I'm gonna tell you, your songs are like you said, exactly how you want them to be. As a fan, I'm able to tell you that longevity songs that, like I said, I bump Moonlight. Woo! I should be your number one fan on that song. You know what I mean?
I thought Moonlight would do. Not to say that like it was a complete failure, but in the sense of what other records have done, I believe that Moonlight on that album was the biggest record. I thought it was the best record on the album. That and Flatline on
Flatline was tight. It was tight.
But I will say this, I've noticed this with the lane that I'm in. I have the fans that will appreciate those songs and love those songs for years to come, hopefully, God willing. But in this lane that I'm in, it can't go wrong with the America as Fuck, the All Day, the ratchet ass shit. And I love doing it, because half the time when I meet these fans out at these shows and shit, I'm just that. I'm just a fucking
Yeah.
An idiot.
Yeah, matter of fact, when you come to Alabama, man, you ain't but like a couple hours away, But I work, but what? Yeah, do you got any plans to come up this way? And
I'll be real with you, man. I no longer have a booking agent. Ever since COVID hit, I no longer have a booking agent. I go where the money pulls me. That's it, and it's nothing.
hold on now, hold on. I'm getting kind of on that level. What would it take for Hard Talk to come do a birthday party? No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
I'm dressed up as a clown and shit. No,
Nah, hell no.
but I just go where the money takes me, man. I'm not. I love performing. I love being on stage performing. I definitely love that. I don't like the traveling. I know when I get out there, I drink too, and it's one of those things where I toured a lot, man. Like, believe it or not, like,
I know.
I toured a lot, man, and it puts a wear on you, bro. Like night after night. I remember we had a run with the Lax where we had 12 days and 10 shows. And by like the fifth day, me and Clay look at each other and we're like, I can't do this. Can't do like every night. It's not like, oh, we'll drink a little bit. No, we get fucking tossed. And like the fifth day, we were both looking at each other, getting off the bus, going, I can't do this. I can't do it anymore. And no, we did that night. We did it again.
Hey,
that runs a toll on you, man. It runs on a toll on you being gone from your parents. And I'm making breadcrumbs out there, bro. Like, I'm not making like buku bucks and shit like that. Like, there's a lot of times where it's like I could be at home working a fucking McDonald's job and making that amount. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. But again, shit has picked up. COVID, when COVID hit and the touring stopped, was like one of the biggest blessings because I was able to go, okay, I got all this music. Now I need videos. Now I have time. And me and Bredwin got together and just started hammering this shit out. And it ended up being one of the biggest blessings I had.
Yeah.
And music is because I was able to flood content out there. You know what I mean? And so like touring, love performing. I love performing. I hate everything else about it.
Yeah, it's a lot of artists that watch this will be like, man, I just want to get out there and rock the world, and this is a legend. This is a legend. This is a legend right here telling you it's awesome, it's great, but through time it wears and tears, man. And that's what happened to my buddy Will, man. Was he's done it all too, and he's got a 2-year-old daughter, and I respect the hell out of it. And he's like, look, bro, I can't. All these obligations of time wise, I can't. And I'm like, bro, we got it, man. We'll rock it, man. And even with you when we was in the green room.
I was missing birthdays. I remember there was a point where I think 4 or 5 years in a row I missed Halloween. Didn't get to take my kids trick or treating because I was just on the road and shit like that. And I know, in the grand scheme of things, what I'm doing, I'm trying to build a future to be able to take care of them and be financially stable. And it is a sacrifice to an extent. So I'm not what I'm doing, but at the same time, like you miss a lot of shit. Like I wasn't there when my son took his first steps. I was out on the road making $50 if I was lucky.
Yeah,
bro, hustling for that $50. We would be in a van, bro, 5 people deep, arguing over who's gonna drive next, arguing who gets a bed tonight because we could only afford one hotel. Man, like that, and then to have come home and your son's walking, it's like that's what the fuck I left for. But then again, you have to look at the bigger picture, man. I built up a lot of loyal fans over those years. I had a lot of people fall in love with the music because that little bit of time I spent on stage that night, it's worth it,
Yeah, and that's why I say it's like double-edged sword. You know what I mean? You know your dream and you got the support. It's like to me, it's like not bringing roses home for Mother's Day. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you don't do it, it's gonna be problems. But if you do, you got it right. But they don't expect you to. It's the gift. You know what I mean? And it's the thing that I think as artists, and I'm glad that I don't get in that lane is because of what you just said, man. I struggle with this, and I'm nobody, and I'm nothing other than to get on here and have a good time. Y'all have to make the music for people to listen to and go perform it and like go here on lives and be with people and mingle with the crowd, man. And to me, that's just way too much. And I can see where y'all are coming from, man. It's all these artists that, but once like I said a while ago, now they can get on the internet and it's easy. They don't have to go to all these towns that y'all did doing it in the beginning. They can just jump on here live on Instagram, TikTok, or whatever, and at their house and just chill. But back in the days, the way that you had to go through it, you had to go, like you said, in a van and just do the show. I don't think these artists nowadays got that pain. You know what I mean? When they say they want to be big or they want to push hard, we're losing you, bruh. He'll be back. He got a signal. All right, let's see. There he comes. There he comes. Yeah, he moved a little bit, man.
All right.
You good. But they don't feel the pain. I don't think these artists feel the pain. I think they want to feel. I think they want to feel the struggle of it. But they like we were saying about Dirty. They mind they want to do this, do that, and be perfect. Not necessarily dirty, but they hold it. But they never felt the pain. Of having, hey, look, man, we don't do this show right, and we ain't getting paid.
Man, I say if you're nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Pug. I gotta if you don't have kids, you don't have people that are dependent on you, and you're a young artist, go for it now, man. Go for it now before you have people that are dependent on you and you have responsibilities you have to take care of. Because once that comes into play, and you have, if you got kids. And I'm a rapper. If you got kids and you're out here trying to be a rapper and you ain't taking care of your kids and your kids don't have everything they need, they don't got to have fucking a Bentley when they're 16. But if your kids don't have everything you need and you're out here being a rapper and these kids are going without, I don't like you or respect you.
Amen. Amen.
You better find a side hustle to make sure your kids have everything they need. And money, I know money and everything, and I'm guilty as what I'm saying too, because they need you too. And that was one of them things where I realized that back when that shit was happening, we were at one point, the time period I'm talking about, I was in a group. We were like doing a group thing with a couple of my buddies, and I wasn't making money on it. I've had my daughter since 2008, and I've never had a job. I'm 35 years old, never had a job. I've always taken care of my family off my music or my hustle. And people,
you damn sure hustle hard, bro. You damn sure hustle hard.
People that don't know, I record and mix and master my own music. I do my graphics. At the time, I was doing my videos and everything also. But at that time, I had to go get a job. Like I was working a 9 to 5, working all week. I get out Friday, go out on the road, come back, work all week, go out Friday, go out on the road. And I wasn't making no money off of it. I was barely, and I had to go, I can't do this no more. Still best friends with Simple Man. I'm still best friends with Wes. But I was like, this doesn't make sense for me no more. I have to do it a different way. I can't do it us as a group anymore. Do we still do music? Fuck yes. Do we still love each other, hang out, and get drunk?
Yeah.
We're best friends, all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Lord. But I had to sit there and make the decision. This isn't right for me. This ain't work. And that's why I say, man, like, you got the chance, you got the opportunity, you ain't got no responsibilities at home. Go as hard as you can right now. Put a condom on. Don't have no kids. Because as soon as them kids come, fucking kids come in the picture. I don't care what you want anymore. I don't care about your dreams. I don't care about desires. They are null and void. Them kids need everything in the world to fucking succeed. You better figure it out. So if not, I don't respect you.
Yeah, and that's what everybody in my group knows that that's you work hard, bro. You work hard for your family. That's why this is a hobby. This is like something to cut up and have a good time. But like you said, you turned yours into a job, and you had to like make a point. And what I said earlier about my buddy Will, had to step away. Same aspect as you. Same respect for you. Is he said, "Hey, look, man, this ain't. I got a 2-year-old. I'm not taking a Sunday 2 hours out of anything. You know, he quit rapping to be a father.
Yeah.
You know, and when we started it live, you know, it was kind of like just something just to bump. You know, and then it turned into what it's becoming. But to acknowledge it from the jump, like I see this going. What he basically told me was, I see this going somewhere. But I'm not gonna have the time to push it either. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna hold you back. I'm not gonna shame you or whatever. Like he just said with breadwinner and all them. I'm not gonna shame you or bash you, but I gotta step out. I got to do my thing with my family, and then time gives. I step in and help you. I'll do this. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I think. And Tapo jumped in here a while ago and said you were speaking facts. That he's a hard worker too. Bro works like hell. And it's like an up and coming rapper down in Louisiana. That's even twice as hard because he's in the bayou. You know what I mean? They don't get a lot of respect.
Yeah. Whatchamacallit, what was I gonna say? A buddy of mine, Simple Man, man, he was one of the guys I was in a group with. At the time, he had a good job. He still has a great job. He works for the government and shit. And like little people know, like he don't got like this big ass following or anything like this, but he's like one of the best artists. Like if you ask me, like, who do you think's one of the best rappers you know? It's gonna be a toss up between Dirty and fucking Simple Man. And Simple Man wasn't naive to this shit. He's like, I'm not quitting my job for this shit. Like this is a gamble. This is a risky fucking gamble. Like you're gonna be a rapper and feed your kids, a rapper? Like fuck out of here. And he knew that, and he stayed on his job. And bro, that man fucking like got one of the best positions in his company. He's doing great. And he's able to go, you know what? My kids are good right now. I'm in a better place. And now I can work back on music with my side shit.
Yeah.
Incredible project lined up. It should be coming out here in the next like month or two. But he did it the right way. He didn't just go, yeah, I'm going to risk it all. Almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and roll the dice. This motherfucker, like, strategically was like, this don't make sense on paper. This don't make sense. I have a family. I have people counting on me. I'm going to handle this. And that's what he did. And that's what everyone that's trying to pursue this career needs to keep in mind. This ain't you go to school for it and then all of a sudden you jump into a good job. No, I got news for you right now. My bills are paid. And I'm able to do what I love. This shit is not promised. This shit could change next month.
Yep.
I didn't clock in and dig a hole for 12 hours and then clock out and get a paycheck. It's a matter of whether or not these fans like the music enough to keep playing it. And I've been blessed enough for them to keep playing it. You know what I mean? This is risky.
And that's why I say to hear that from you said that way is the reason why people are fans. Because like when you hear a song, we get it real quick because America is fuck. When you hear that song, it's like, is the dude really about that, or is he one of them? And you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It just shows to hear it from you solid, man. That this is what we do. This is how we grind, man. And then Emily Elkins said it best. Dude around my area know him. Talking about Simple Man. I got a buddy that throws his music on anytime we're in a vehicle. And she's a country singer in Ohio that rocks like hell. That's another one for you to check out. She rocks. She rocks. But to have her here is awesome too. Thank you, Emily. But I got mad respect for that. You know what I mean? To realize, hey man, like you said from the very beginning in this whole deal, you could throw quarters in this rappers out and hit every rapper out there. You know what I mean? That's always gonna be in my mind now. You know.
And I ain't getting any younger or prettier.
Yeah, yeah. Well, as long as you're around, I ain't gonna be the ugliest. I know that. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing. Nah, I'm playing. But
And
nah.
done.
Damn, man, I ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. But I do want to rock America as fuck. Cause to me, I'm telling you, that song's been my thing the whole time. Like I'm getting hard talking on the live, man. You know, Moonlight. I told you it's hard to be a fan and a host.
Yeah.
But Moonlight was always my jam. I'm gonna tell you that. And then now America as fuck. It's one of them. You know, I got the flag right there. You know, it's straight up. You know.
You want to hear something funny? Around the time when I was finished up with the album, I knew in my head I had All Day Shot and I had No Break Shot, and I knew in my head because I recorded it like 3-4 days before I sent it to press the album, and I was like, this is it. This song's fucking big. Like when I was writing it, when I was going to write it, I immediately said, I'm going to write everything. Like my wife's from overseas. People don't know. I said, I'm going to write everything in this song that my mother-in-law thinks of America. Like just turned up, fucked up bullshit.
Damn.
And whatever. But what was it? Okay. Right when this shit was happening, the album was coming out and I had started setting up the video shoot for America's Fuck. I had like a good month time to get it because I was going to put out All Day, No Breaks, and then America's Fuck. I got arrested for discharging a firearm in public. And I'm not going to lie, bro. I was like, I'm not putting this fucking song out. Fuck this country. This is bullshit. I did not, like, I was shooting on my family's property. And I got charged for discharging a firearm in a residential area. I was livid, bro. I was like, yo, I got arrested for this shit. They're about to take, I'm like, anyone that knows me, I'm a gun enthusiast. I love
Oh, yeah.
Bro, any chance I get, I'm sneaking behind my wife's back and buying a gun. Okay. And I was like, they're about to take all my guns from me. I was furious. I was like, I'm not putting this song out. I hate this fucking country. I don't stand bullshit. I'm moving to Canada. And luckily the charges got dropped and we shot the video and put it out.
Damn. Yeah. It's funny you said that. I was in jail one time, drunk. Back in the days, you know, high school days, you had a little 7-Eleven parking lot or whatever. We call it a murder march. What we call it, because that's where everybody went from high school and fought. You know, fought, hand fist fight and all that. Well, we threw fists one night, man, got arrested, and the dude that was in the room with us, he did the same. He said he got arrested for shooting a gun in his own house. And he said the reason why he ain't signing shit, and the reason why he's still in there now, I think he had been there like a month and a half or something, because he ain't signing nothing because he feels like he's giving away his rights. He said, if they want to feed me every day, let me watch John Wayne videos on that TV right there. I lead off their ass all day long because I shot a gun in my house to let a motherfucker know I ain't taking no shit. And I'm letting these folks know right here I ain't taking no shit. Man, when we got out of that damn place, you know, it was like a weekend for us. But I was like, I'm telling you, that's what America is about, man. Everything that these folks fought for, man, is it, you know?
Yeah. I'd end up what was it, gun shop. I like shoot, they have a range there, and I went there to go pick up a gun that I ordered online, and I'm like, yo, this is the situation, and they're like, that don't seem right. And luckily, like, I was cool with the gun shop owners, and they knew the prosecutor for our county, and they got back with them, and we're like, yo, this is what's happening. So what do they call it, the DA, district attorney? I don't know the fuck they call it.
Yeah.
I don't break the law. They ended up calling the cops that charged us with it, and they're like, "Yo, you got no evidence." They were on like almost 3 acres of land. You can't charge them with this, and they ended up getting dropped. And immediately, I was like, "I love America."
I do, man. I always say it ain't never gonna go our way the way we want it.
Bro, gun laws are Bro, I'll be real with you, man. This is an off subject. Gun laws are so fucking stupid, bro. Like, I get the point of like keeping them from certain people and not keeping them from certain people. Like, I could go on for hours on this. Gun laws are fucked, though, man. Because, yeah, never mind. I'm gonna end up ranting for too long.
No. Hey, I'm all about them. I like you. I got to be careful on here because I know what I got. And my woman already knows. Two things that scare me the most is having a lot of guns and a woman that watches the ID channel. You know what I mean? Because they know how to kill your ass and figure that shit out. You know, so I got
forensic files for the past like month when we go on the road. Instead of listening, we listen to forensic files. My wife, she's like, "Are you trying to get rid of me?" I'm like, "Nah."
Yeah, that's my woman. I had to be like that, sleep with one eye open, you know. But nah, she's a great woman. She's from Mississippi, so I brought her to Alabama, so I bettered her life. You know what I mean? So that's a joke for you being down there in Florida. Now you down there with the flip flops and brown socks. Now, hold on.
What? Now, fuck that, Florida. I saw a meme today. It says America. It says Florida, and it's 49 other little bitches.
Yeah, Southern Eyes said you and Emily do a song together. You know, that's up to y'all, but yeah.
Yeah, send me some music to hear.
Oh, she's got a voice. She just dropped one the other day. It'll chill you. It'll chill you, man. It'll chill you. She's got a beautiful voice. I'm telling you right now. I'm trying not to give too much because I got a reaction coming. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. she's got a beautiful voice. It's gonna hit you in your heart. I just leave it like that. The song that she just dropped to hit you in your heart. But Pug Mama had to go night. We still got Southern now, Emily, and I seen Tadpole in here a while ago. But let's do America as Fuck. I'm gonna tell you, I'm pumped for that. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I am. I had to advertise that one.
The hardest decision I got today is which gun I'ma take when I stay. Yeah, I'm riding big ho. I'm riding big ho. See, I'm a foul mouth gun toting son of a bitch. Knock on and try me if you wanna. I keep one on the hip. You running what, bitch? You ain't running shit. You running your lips. Oh no, it's not one for the homies when I'm dumping the fit. I got my truck drinking gas like a wino. And underhanded shit. Say what you want cause you got the right, but I swear you lit like a candidate. When that hammer click, I'm like Anakin. 1911, ain't jamming shit. You heating up while I handle it. And I freeze a bitch up like a mannequin. I got a gun so damn big, all my neighbors think I'm nuts. Saying what I wanna say, middle finger might be stuck. I'm a God-fearing man in a big ass truck. I piss red, white, and blue. I'm America's fuck. I got a gun so damn big, all my neighbors think I'm nuts. Saying what I wanna say. I'm a God-fearing man in a big ass truck. I piss red.
like a Muslim to a Bible. I'm an asshole, I got the right to. You don't like it, then don't listen. I got a gun so damn big, all my neighbors think I'm nuts. Saying what I wanna say, middle finger might be stuck. I'm a God-fearing man in a big ass truck. I piss red, white, and blue. I'm America's fuck. I got a gun so damn big, all my neighbors think I'm nuts. Saying what I wanna say, middle finger might be stuck. I'm a God-fearing man in a big ass truck. I piss red, white, and blue. I'm America's fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, timed that we timed it just right. Bro, what I love about that video, man, is just, like I say, you rocking with them girls. You rocking with them girls. Man, people around. But the guns, like you say, you're a gun enthusiast. You're on the bed. You know what I mean? Right from the jump. It's like, which one you want today? Which one of these some bitches you want today?
Those ain't all mine though.
Yeah, your voice, you going out. He'll be back. It did the voice thing again. Yeah, we can't hear you. He'll be back. He'll be back. He had to take a phone call. Busy man. Busy man. We intruding on his life and to sit over here and look at the comments and ain't but a few folks, man, kind of it's embarrassing as hell, man. So, you know, y'all to me, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Y'all got the opportunity to chat it up with him. If you don't take it, that's on y'all. But we're having a great time. A hard talker tonight. Hey.
Yep. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. Had to get it their ass. I said they got an opportunity to cut up with you and have a good time, and they ain't showing up. Now watch tomorrow in the comments of the video laid over. They're gonna be like, "Hey, I missed it. I missed it. I missed it." You know, I love this. So cool. So Southern Nile's a big supporter.
Appreciate it.
Then you got Emily Elkins. You know, she's showing. I don't know if you seen these, but I'm trying to highlight the comments that they telling you, bro.
Yeah. I just read that one.
Yeah, she got. Emily say 555, but they big fans of yours, you know.
That's dope. That's dope.
So, in the scheme of things, you got the show May 8th, and then the one you said later on. Is it a tours coming or?
No, not right now, man. There's I know we have a show in Michigan, like I think at the end of May. I don't know the exact date. It's but I think it's a private show. I'm not sure.
Damn, I was gonna say you say Michigan. I got a dude up there. I don't know if you ever heard of State of Mind, a rock band, State of Mind.
Oh yeah, I have.
Jay the Rockstar is a good buddy of mine, man. For y'all to kick it together would be. I can see y'all clicking. I know you did a photo on your Instagram with you and Adam Calhoun. I can see you and Jay together. Y'all would be best buds. I'm gonna tell you that. Y'all be like, because he's got a song like Two Middle Fingers. I don't give a, you know. I don't know if you seen his new song.
I feel like I've seen that recently.
Yeah, he just dropped it. He just dropped it, and it was all about they did cover songs like with Stain and what was it, Garth Brooks, Thunder Rose, and they rocked the shit out of that one. Yeah, he got so fed up of people saying that they were cover bands. He said, "I if you think we cover band, watch what we got coming." And bro, he broke this one loose. And you could tell in that video. You could tell even in his promos on his Instagram and that video, he's shouting to the world, "The hell with you." He went off. I love that dude, man, because he's solid. He's solid. You know what I mean?
That's good. That's good.
I'm trying to keep up with him. Trying to see you look at. I want you to be there. You know what I mean? To, like with your fans or whatever.
Oh, no worries, man. It's not a big
He
deal.
said, Tadpole, so he remembers watching you with the lax. Tadpole is a solid dude, man. I'm gonna tell you that up front. It kind of like you know me and you could be honest. I don't know you, but I rock with you. Now we on here live together, cutting up, having a good time, and you're a great dude.
Like,
I'm never gonna disrespect that, you know. But Tadpole's the same way. Like he's like me to you, humble. Like he's like, man, to be able to get in here and so I'm gonna give y'all's time. If Tadpole is an up and coming artist and blows up, what advice can you give a person like that? Because I don't rap or sing. I can if you want it. If you want it, bro. If you want it, I can bring it. Nah.
what's one of his songs?
He just dropped one out. Let me see.
Is it called? Does he go by Tadpole?
Yeah, if you look it up, the funny thing you gotta know him. It's gonna show like Tadpole, like the frog, but he said that because his granddaddy gave him the nickname, and that's the way he wants to be remembered. Is when you go to Google it, it ain't gonna be a Tadpole no more. It's gonna be him. That's the reason why he's grinding so hard. Is he's gonna turn the whole frog thing into who? It's gonna be him. You know, it's pretty unique.
First bit of advice, but first, give me the name of one of his songs.
I know. I'm trying to bring it up because he just. I mean, I do so much music, and I know he just dropped one. I just seen it. He just dropped one with a Tater Gang called "In the Woods."
All right, and
Hold on, I'm gonna see because he just dropped one. Hold on. Let me go back.
Steve Martin, Tater.
Yeah. That's all right. Tater Gang's another rapper. He's up north. He's cool as hell too, man. All these guys are up and coming, but
I'm already on the way, my bills are all paid. My road ain't paved, that's why I'm swerving in my lane. Couple 20s in my pocket, 7-3 with no exhaustion. I ain't running from the cops, but I can skirt her.
Tadpole, you got Hard Target playing your shit in his own studio.
I can't hear you. 1 second. Is he the guy rapping first, or?
Yeah, that's him. That's him. He sings the chorus on that one. But I'm trying to find. He did one with Homegrown.
I can't hear you while it's playing, though, boss.
That's cool. Hey, bro, do your thing. I'm gonna tell you, you about to make this dude cry in his pants. I'm gonna tell you that because he's sitting there like Hard Target's playing my shit. He's probably got his whole coon ass family around. Like, hey, come here. That's my boy though. I love Tadpole. He knows I'm all about that.
In the truck, I ain't chasing at the doors, even though I'm in a rut. I'm just chasing at the paper. Excuse me, I mean acres. Gonna retire in my 20s, but we'll talk about that later, right now.
The first thing all right. First advice, jump back. Tadpole. The idea of going when they Google Tadpole, that I come up and it'll outdo Tadpole. It's a great concept of wanting that to happen. It ain't gonna happen. It's saying this from a marketing standpoint. My rap name is Hard Target. It was one of the biggest mistakes I made in my career because there's a Jean-Claude Van
Yeah. Every time I try to look your video up, it was Van Damme Hard Target. I was like, man, thank God I subbed. Thank God I subbed a long time ago because I was like, nah, I go to my subscription. I know I got you, you know.
Well, you're not gonna out Google Tadpole when it comes to like SEO, which is search engine optimization. I think it stands for. You're not going to outdo something like Tadpole. It'd be like naming yourself Jesus. If you Google Jesus, your music's not coming up. You know what I mean? It's Jesus. You know what I mean? So Tadpole is such a common thing. You're never going to outdo that. My advice is always have words that are spelled normally. Take two words that have nothing to do with each other. My buddy Bredwin DeVille, he's got the greatest rap name alive. Type in Bredwin DeVille. Nothing pops up but his stuff because no one else. There's Breadwinner, but no one's called Breadwin. And then you throw in the DeVille. It's spelt normal. Like when I say Breadwin, you know to spell it W-I-N at the end of bread. Simple, easy to do it. Someone hears a song on the radio. That was our new song by Bredwin DeVille. Everyone knows how to go on there and spell it. So if you go, oh, I'm going to be Tadpole, but I'm going to spell it Tadpoll. and a new song by Tadpole. They're not going to Google it like that. They're going to spell it the way it's supposed to. So always spell the shit the way it's supposed to, and have it with two common words that are easy to, like, you hear it, you know how to spell it, that don't belong together. It works great for Google. Now onto the music side. Mix wise, I don't mean to be like overcritical or anything like that, but
yeah, he ain't got the. He'll admit. I ain't gonna let you jump my dog. He'll admit he ain't got the best equipment. You know, he's married with children and starting off like on a balling budget. You know,
totally.
So
and I've been there, and that's one thing. It's got to be presentable. You know what I mean? It's got to be presentable. Once you get that done, get presentable graphics too, because I always look at this when it comes to artists. If like an artist hits me up and he's like, "Yo, let's work that down," and I go like this, and I don't mean this towards you, Tadpole. So this is not disrespectful. I'm not trying to. I'm saying in general, I've had this happen over the years. If an artist hits me up and he's like, "Yo, we got to do a song. I love your music," and sends me a song, and the quality's bad and the graphics are bad on the stuff, I know in my head, you don't take your music serious enough. So why should I?
yeah.
And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but that's just the.
Well, you've built up to that level, so
These are raw, just like that. Most people are going to see that. The first thing that's going to jump their head is go, "Oh, this could be mixed better," or "It sounds like it was recorded in a bedroom." Like, my shit's recorded in a bedroom. And don't get me wrong, I ain't got the best mix in the world, but it don't sound like it's recorded in the bedroom. I hope not. Knock on wood. But
yeah.
and it's just a matter of learning this stuff, because like, the setup I got is it's fairly affordable. Like I've helped out a couple of my buddies. Like, you got $300-400, you could set up a decent setup. And then here it is. The world is yours. We have YouTube. YouTube is the most beautiful thing in the world, bro. Like, how do I make my vocals sound like Kevin Gates? Type it in. There'll be a 30-40 fucking tutorials how to make a vocal sound like him. How do I make my vocal mix sound like the Migos? Type it in. There'll be 30-40 videos, everyone walking you through it, and they'll take you step by step to it. So it's out there for you to elevate the stuff. And then with the graphics, like, there's a lot of affordable designers out there. They're like, "Yo, throw me $50, I'll do your cover art," and stuff like that, to where it's presentable. I do my own graphics. I paid a guy last week from fucking Indonesia because I thought he had a good style of graphics, because I just wanted something different. You know what I mean? It's the stuff's very affordable. It's not like the major label status where it's thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Obtainable to the common folk. So I would suggest, really, if you're recording yourself and you're mixing yourself, pull up some tutorials, pull up some things to start learning how to mix your vocals better, how to master your music better. Look up a decent graphic design artist. You know what I mean? Get your shit on Spotify, get your shit on Apple Music and all this, to where you could actually monetize the work that you're doing. You know what I mean? But outside of that, then it just breaks down to music, like how you feel about the music, how I feel about the music. I could tell like you're fairly new or starting at it. I don't. If I'm assuming wrong, I apologize. I don't mean it to be disrespectful. I think record
Yeah.
songs, record today, record tomorrow, and find who you are, and find what you want to sound like. Find the style you want people to know you for. You know what I mean? You don't want to get lost in the song. Like, you don't want to get lost in the crowd. I always say this when it comes to artists. Like, what do you think of my music? I have a friend of mine named Gemstar. He has his son started doing music about 8 years ago, and his son's like 22 or 23 now. His son's an incredible writer, but he sounds like every other artist that's out in hip hop nowadays. That auto tune, like, "I be in a fucking yo bitch chasing the money." You know what I mean?
Mm.
I'm using this as an example, and I say to him, "I'm like, you're incredible. You have great melodies. You have a great tone. You have great pocket cadence. Everything's good, but you sound and look like everything else out." Now, what do you want to do to stand out? Like, if you're in Walmart and you're about to check out, you got a cart full of shit, and there's a line that has 100 people in it, then there's a line with one person in it. Which line will you stand in?
You're the one.
With the one, it's so much easier. So now, if you're an artist and there's 100 artists that are doing exactly what you're doing, the same style, and then there's one person over here. I would rather stand over here so I stand out. Like now it's only me and this guy to compete with. Like do something different. Do something to really like bro, it sounds crazy, man. Like I'm not saying don't be yourself. Be yourself. You should be yourself. But when it comes to music, sound has all sounds have different sounds. Do something to be different. Do something to pave a new way. You know what I mean? Like, and when I hear this, I think it's you're probably fairly new at this, probably in the past year or two.
Yeah,
And,
but I gotta step in too. He made a challenge to himself. He would drop a song, 10 songs in 10 weeks. He'd drop every Friday a song.
yeah,
Now, mind you, he's a hard worker. He works on cat motors, mechanic, bust some knuckle kind of dudes. You know, he's Ratchet County motherfucker. You know what I mean? So honestly,
Racket. It's Racket County, by the way.
Racket. My bad. Yeah. But he works hard. So to do that and do this on the evening, he's got a baby too. He's a family guy too. So he does everything he should. In my book, he does. He writes and all that. So you listen to a song that he put together with somebody. But I'm gonna tell you one. You said up his game. This is a song I told him when it got brought to me. I said, this is the shit, Tadpole. This is the way you need to go. Now the name, like you said, I can't change his name, or I don't know all that because it's something his granddaddy gave him, and that's up to him to do whatever he wants to do. But his lyrics, you finna see him go hard. It's under his thing. It's called Another Day. It's him and the Homegrown, and I'm gonna tell you, put it right there at 151 in the song.
All right.
Put it at 151 in the song. You see Tadpole rip ass. You'll see him rip ass. You'll see his progression, you know?
I've been out of the trenches. It's ironic, I guess, cause every night I lay in bed, but I'm trying to figure out how to make that next check. So focused on putting bread and bacon up on the table that I don't think about music. I'm just out chasing paper, but I started something that I gotta finish. Rap is just a stepping stone. When it's said and done, they're gonna know Tadpole. Weatherman on TV just said
You said put it to 151.
Yeah, his verses start. Let me see.
I think it starts before that. Hold on.
swing, sit back and chit chat. I broke around a tree and out, let him swing.
That's him, right?
Yeah, that's him. They got remember now. He's Louisiana. He ain't gonna have the best of things, you know. Now I ain't knocking my boy Tadpole. I love him to death.
The quality does sound better on this one though.
Because like you said, somebody sent him a package and he did it at his thing, and he'll tell you in the heartbeat. He's got Pro Works. Is that what y'all use? Whatever it's called. You know, I don't know that stuff, man. I'm not an artist.
Oh, you're good.
But he uses that, and that's all he's got. And he's trying. He says, even when I interviewed him, he tries, but he's learning. He's learning off watching things like this, or people like that. So to have you on here even saying his name and his music is, he's gonna grind. But I'm gonna be honest and say I don't know if dropping a Tadpole name is something he's gonna be willing to do, because it's something his pawpaw gave him. You know what I mean? And down here, that's deep.
His name on his YouTube, his channel is Tadpole Neil. That alone right there helps. Just adding that extra thing afterwards, Tadpole Neil. If you were to tell me, like when I Google Tadpole, that don't pop up. Let me type in Tadpole Neil.
Yeah,
that's boom, top result. Perfect. Great.
Yeah. So that's what he needs to do. Just stick with Tadpole Neil, not just Tadpole.
It's good to go, man. With that, it's just having that. He put out a song 4 hours ago.
Yeah, I told you, bro puts in work.
Now now that I typed that in, every one of these are his.
I can't see your screen. I'm playing.
Now that I'm looking, every one of these songs are his, though.
Yeah, it's
everything that's popping up is.
Now I'm gonna tell you, like Emily Elkins is still in here, and I know she's watching. I want you, baby. You and Tadpole do a song together. Hard Target just laid it out there plain as day. It's all about quality and grind. So put something together, send to him, and he'll rock with it. You know, it's dreams are there to be made. and conquered and achieved, but it ain't given. You know what I mean? It ain't given. So I'm glad I'm not an artist because I be like, bruh,
Bruh.
you know that. There you go. That's my girl, Emily. That's my girl. Boy, you finna make. Ooh, you giving me chills now. Emily, it's your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine. I'm gonna give this.
Sometimes it ain't enough to give you all. But endings aren't always with the fall.
That's like Loretta Lynn to me.
Did she write this?
Yeah, she does her own stuff.
Oh, that's really good. I really like the lyrics to that chorus. Sometimes it ain't enough to give your all. Hold on. Hold on. I want to hear that chorus. The lyrics are really good on this.
Sometimes it ain't enough to give you all.
When it comes to writing, me and my buddies throw this term around a lot where we call it $1 million lines. Like where it's just a line where you're like, that's it. You know what I mean? That's it right there. And that's the first, I think, 3 lines of this are really like, sometimes it ain't enough to give your all. Like, it's a simple saying, but it means a lot, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But endings are always with the fall. Angels get the wings when they angels get the wings when they're called home.
See, I missed the first line, but one day you'll wake up and see me gone. That's the first line. See, if I was sitting, I'm about to be nitpicky.
Hey, she just said it down there. I don't know if you read the comment. It said that was spur of the moment the other night.
Okay. So
she just felt it and laid it out there.
Look at one day. I'm assuming this is the chorus too. One day you'll wake up and see me gone. I love that line. Okay. Ain't enough to give you a fall. This third line I would change. But endings aren't always with. But we'll just say this for now. I'm this. If I was in the studio with her and she was about to record this, this is how I'd approach this. I'd go, but endings aren't always with a calm. We'll say, and the last line I think should be. Let me read it one more time. Because angels get, instead of angels get their wings when they're called home, I get the concept behind it. But I think would be dope with the wordplay with wings is angels get their wings when they fall. And the reason I say that is because it doesn't mean I'm right, by the way. Emily, I'm not right. I'm not like the holy grail of, I'm just talking and nitpicking at this point. Because I really like those first 2 lines of this chorus. They're really well written. I would switch the third line, same rhyme pattern, but I would switch it. Angels get their wings when they fall. Because it's still the same concept of like, when they heaven, you know what I mean? But I just the wordplay of angels, wings, and fall.
She said
back up.
Yeah, well, she said I gotta give her respect too. I don't because the comments probably coming late to you. Is she had that spur of the moment thing in her heart that night and did it with her phone, and she said she did a song called "Spinning My Wheels," and it's
okay, I already looked at that one.
Yeah, because I gotta be fair to her. You know, we didn't know all this was gonna happen. We didn't know Hard Taco was gonna start doing live reactions on this some bitch.
What's gonna happen?
So I'm like, okay, well.
What's gonna happen? This is gonna watch this. Hold on.
That should go. Hi. That's my girl. That's my girl.
Emily, I want you to hear something. Oh, where the fuck are you at? Here you go. There you go.
Hard Target playing. He about to crank this bitch up. This is the jam. Now I'm gonna tell you this. This we got.
I'm a outlaw, doing what I'm doing. Got my middle finger up, rag around my face. You knew that I'm an outlaw. You know we all fire. The time to eat, we gon' have to find you and turn your team into an appetizer. Run up in the store in the mask.
We wrapped on that already.
That shit was jamming, bruh.
That is going on Styx album. Let me run this back on hers.
He finna rock you live, girl. What the hell I'm on here for? Emily Elkins live on Hard Target's reaction channel.
Too many years spinning my wheels, going nowhere, stuck in these hills.
She deserves it too.
I'm gonna get what's mine. These roots run deep, but these wings can't fly. Weekend fit on a door fire pit with the four-wheel drives and the two-stroke bitch. Got bud on ice and bud roll tights. Keep us believe we'll have a real good time. Keep that shit geared way down low. We'll run these hills, me and riding slow. Grow quick, raise no fire. Gasoline and the burning desire. Small town breeze, yeah, you know my name.
They been rocking, man.
Out till the road gets paved. The new word quit and tap and break. Yeah, got it running in my veins. Too many years spinning my wheels, going nowhere, stuck in these heels. If ever was a time to get who's mine,
But she's in Ohio.
but these wings can't fly.
These rules, bitch, I'm a follow. Try to come and stop me from the top, that's a no-go. I don't mind getting dirty on my way there, even if it means that I have to fucking cut through. Motherfuckers talk like I ain't really about this. Shit, bubble, when you're ready, just say wait. I mean, Huckleberry, if you ever want to smoke, bitch, I already carved your name on the tombstone. I'm up next here and call him a name.
Nice wordplay. Yeah, it's dope. I like it.
Shit, that's what I'm saying, man. Do you see? It's artists out there that are pushing, grinding, man. She even said she's all open in tears, man. For you to play that on the Hard Target show, it wasn't Mud Music Live. It was Hard Target show. She happy as hell, bro. But that's like a dream come true to her. You know what I mean? Honestly, I love that because
I'm gonna just such like a douchebag after this.
Do what?
Criticize him, motherfucker.
No. It's you just laying it out there real. But
yeah, I record a lot of people, man, and I just hear different things. It doesn't 100% through does not make me right. But it doesn't make me wrong though either.
Yeah, you've been in the business a long time.
It's just an opinion, and I know when I heard the first track, those first two lines were really well. The $1 million lines, I really like those first two lines she wrote, and I feel like the last two could be just as big as that, and that'll make that hook big. But I do like the fact that I read a little bit up there where I think she was speaking to Tadpole in the comments saying she paid someone else to make this track, and it made it sound like wonders with her setup that she has, and that is very feasible, man. There's tons of people that will mix your record and take these small vocals in a bedroom that have reverb and shit, and they can make them gigantic. It's just a matter of finding the right engineer that'll do it.
Hey, yeah,
because that's gigantic. That sounds big, you know.
And to me, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I go throwing my reaction out there before it happened, but I said the same thing in it. I said your voice is beautiful. Mm-hmm. We're not getting it. We're not getting it all. So it's something like you can't hear it. Yeah, you can't hear it. I'm not knocking anybody because I remember you go back to my YouTube channel from day one. You know, this room was plain as hell, and no mic, just hoping a dream. You know, it built up. So I'm not knocking nobody's, you know, But I know in her heart and her ambition, it is what she's got coming for her. But you heard the voice. You heard the voice. And
Yeah, there's definitely potential there. Where is she from?
Ohio's what I know. She's in Ohio.
Figure out where that Michigan show is. Come up and hang out. I don't know where the Michigan show is. My dad.
That's you and her, bro. I'm in Alabama. You ain't say nothing about Alabama. Not even Mobile, Birmingham.
Wait, pay me a Birmingham.
Pay me a Birmingham, man. Shit.
How many songs stole that melody?
I'm just saying. It wasn't me.
No, I remember one night being drunk, fucking doing like 30 songs and pay me a Birmingham.
Yeah, but I know the Lax played Clanton, Alabama, so you can't say you ain't been around my neck of the woods. That's like 30, 40 minutes away. They played Clanton, Alabama.
I've been to Alabama a bunch.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, my phone is going to die, and that's what I've been doing the video on.
All right.
Well,
brother, look, let me thank you so much, man, for being here. I loved rocking with it, man. Keep in touch, man. We always gonna rock you on the channel. I can't thank you enough, man. To have this, like I said, to be a fan, I couldn't even be a host. You know what I mean? And I hope I did it all justice because, man, you one of the dudes I rock with. You know,
not a problem. And also Emily and Tadpole. I just want to clear it up. I don't mean anything I say. Like, it's just when I hear it, just giving my honest feedback. I totally think you guys should chase after it, and I'm just trying to give constructive criticism to point you in the right direction. I genuinely don't mean anything in a negative manner at all. If you were sitting in my studio with me, I'd have the same conversation. I don't mean it, and I apologize, but it's overcritical.
Oh, they'll understand. They'll understand. They know that. They know it in their heart that they chasing a dream and getting knowledge from people who's been in your shoes is like a freebie from Hard Target telling me this is what I gotta do. It's better than what you say a while ago. It's 20-second tutorials. It's 20 seconds. You know,
bro. That shit's out there, though. Bro. I came up in like the 2004 is when I first started recording myself. And back then, like, it was still secrets, like studio, like, oh, how'd they make that sound like that? They were secrets. These engineers didn't give away their secrets. No one wanted people to know how they made records sound like this. And we had to figure out, like, oh, we had to get this mixer and run it to this because it's converted over to audio this way. And we're losing quality. We had to figure this shit out on our own.
Yeah.
Bro, we are in a day and an age where my daughter's 13 years old. If I told my daughter, I'll give you $1,500 if you can record a song and make it sound like this song, and if she wants that $1,500 bad enough,
she gonna make
YouTube, and she could learn it. My daughter could do all these paint aesthetics and makeup tutorials. She could learn how to mix and master a song, and
yeah.
It's a matter of how bad are you willing to sit through and learn the shit. It's there. I had a whole DAWs. I was working on Sonar, and I switched over to Mac and went to Logic. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I just kept YouTubing it. And bro, I remember the first 2-3 months, I hated it. Now you couldn't pay me to record another program other than Logic because I know it so well. And it was all because I Googled on YouTube. What do I do this? How do I do this? It's out there. All y'all got to do is YouTube it, Google it. The world is yours.
Yeah. That's the way I am. I'm learning. See, y'all gonna laugh like hell, but I'm country. Pro Tools, not Pro Tools. Y'all said that Photoshop, cause I gotta do the promotions for these things or whatever. Motherfucker, you get naked. I gotta kick some ones out. I gotta get the ones. Damn, Hard Target getting naked on the live. He getting naked on the live.
Motherfuckers out though.
Look at him. Got them.
These are not flightless birds, ostriches.
Look at it. But man, and you say your phone's dying, man. I don't want to mess you up or whatever. But bruh, man, thank you so much for being on the channel, man. I cannot thank you enough. All these people gonna come back and read the comments. You know, thanks for the love you showed and rocking with you, man. I want to keep in touch, you know that, but I got respect on what you send me. But man, come to Alabama. Come to. I would love to drink a cold beer with you, man. If you say on tour, we could do some crazy things, bro.
Well, you got to learn to drink whiskey. I don't drink beer.
Well, I drink beer, you drink your whiskey. I woke up butt naked in the snow in Michigan because I drank them hammer things or whatever. They said I had
Sounds like a good
got
time.
yeah, hey, plus if I drink liquor around y'all able to make me a fucking unicorn by headbutting my ass. And I'm from Alabama. We throw them bows, bro. All right, bro. Well,
Sorry, they're gonna keep.
yeah, your phone died, brother. Your phone died.
No. I think. Hello.
Yeah, I hear you, but I don't see you.
It's someone called in again. It's for sure about to die here in a second because I can see a red.
Well, you want to try to end it now or?
Yeah, I it's best I get off now because it's gonna end up just shutting off on me.
Well, brother, thank you so much for coming on the channel, man. We love and respect the music you do, man. You rock. Thank you for coming in here sharing with artists what they should and shouldn't do, man. That was out of the blue, but also awesome because I see they lighting up the comments now, and I hope you get to go back and see them. But man, you mean the world to these people. You mean like I told you, it's hard to be a fan and a host at the same time because I'm a big fan of yours, you know. So keep rocking, brother. You know we got you down here, all around here. These folks love you, bro.
I appreciate the hell out of all you guys. I'm typing to Tadpole right now. Mike, so digital mic system. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate you for having me on here and shit like that. Stay in touch, keep in touch, and everyone in the comments. Thank you guys for sticking around and listening to my annoying ass rant and rave. God bless all of you guys and have a good rest of your week.
God bless, brother.
All right, man.
All right, bro. Peace.